Yeah, no, that's what I just tried doing.
To clear out the roam is Blackbeard. Dark Zero weren't even trying to
Oh,
have
there
it
we go.
both ways.
Now
They
it worked.
saw both ways and decided to have it neither.
It's showing
So,
a black
not a
screen,
great
but
start to
that's
the round, obviously,
already better than it
especially
was.
standby
All right,
firing
we're
up
live
flawless.
on
A lot
YouTube.
of time spent to accomplish
Bang,
little,
figured it
any of
out.
the options ahead of them. Now as Dark Zero look to clear Gym Bedroom, we have a normal start.
All right, focus up, focus up. All the stream tech is working. People are watching the new video right now. They'll pull up after.
So far this stage, clearing out a clash hold.
I got me some food. We're watching DZ.
I don't know, could be tricky.
Bang.
It struck first really early in that previous round. DZ will do just that to stand by, as Nafe has a powerful position playing an operator you don't hear all that often. Best rated player at DZ all stage has been Citizen. He is no more.
All right, this is already a much better start on this attack. Good control. They've got control of Jim, and they're on the windows here. So NJR is actually just going to hop in. Wow. Oh, because they have Logi as well. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Now things falling by the wayside. Such dominant rounds back and forth.
Terrible spot here for Eddie and Bino.
Exchanging a lot of HP.
Yeah, and Bino's just going to die to the top name player.
No, won't be able to get it done. Pamazu the final kill. DZ answers back. A much more dominant round and much more like the DZ we're used to.
Mr. Bibu, did you watch the video, Mr. Bibu, before pulling up? I don't think that's possible because I think it hasn't even been out for 10 minutes yet, but maybe on 2x speed. It's a banger. I will say it is a heater. I think that our presentation is on point too, that we did a much better job with like the thumbnails and like the concept as well. It's very, we'll say stylistically different. Well, not like crazy different, but the packaging is pretty different.
It's a 3v2. Let's try and find this gap. Nate finds an opportunity on Jacuzzi wall, walks in, nobody spots him, takes a powerful position.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
So Dark Zero,
how's everyone's day been going? Icy Fotsy, Mr. Bibu. Y'all doing well?
And it works out perfectly. Very, very good to see that recovery from round one, and hopefully if standby decides.
Nah, I just like before watching, so I can always find it later in my liked videos. That's so funny. Nanos, how are you doing, Nanos?
Stairs defense now coming in.
How was your day, King?
Change a single operator? Am I crazy? Did I miss that?
This game, I'm concerned, is going to be a mid-off, because Dark Zero's been looking real sloppy. And frankly, if they can't beat Standby, then that team is cooked, and they need to make changes, but...
Striker fan on the planet, but, like, brings a flexible utility. I'm never going to be, like, you're trolling. But honestly, just, like, we've seen a lot of teams really get into, like, the Glass plus Smokes or Glass plus Capitao in the past, like, year or so. And at this point, throwing smokes on Garage Door and having the Glass peek up in Raptors.
All right, let's take a look at this round.
Way to clear it, so. No real
Babies at my nieces this week, so that was nice. That's fun. I love my baby cousins. I haven't gotten to see them nearly as much because their parents split recently. So there's a lot of back and forth between the two parents now.
Giving him protection, though there's still plenty in pocket from Kixrow to assist. I actually don't hate this idea. Keep them in pocket.
I'm going on the second monitor as background noise. Hell yeah, Nanos. That's so real of you. Oh, yo. Epic almost died there. He almost got a kill, but he also almost died. Very scary situation.
That was spotted over by bedroom.
Yo, I just saw your recent video on my recommended. It hasn't happened recently with Shopify Rebellion versus G2. Not gonna lie, YouTube is slacking. Yeah, I've been getting this complaint a lot. There has been a lot of folks who have not been seeing the recent uploads, which sucks. I've been deeply saddened by that. But the feedback YouTube is giving me is that people who are subscribed to the channel aren't watching, so we're making some changes to the content, and we'll see. But yeah, the last couple of videos have been performing at a level where it's like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep doing this for.
Also putting a smoke on the door. This is going to cause
Fowler, how you doing? First person in YouTube chat today.
And isolate Fens for the attack to actually clear. Dark Zero just trying to find what spot is weakest.
Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god, dangerous for Kixrow. Really scary spot. He's very important. He is like the central part of this defense. As soon as they kill him, they've got full control to go do what they want to do. Take Rafters, go fight site. So the fact that Kix peeks and gives his life up there, I mean, he was getting pressed. He did need to take a fight relatively soon, but the fact that he dies there is very much a problem for Standby. The rest of this round's pretty much impossible. Unless Bino gets like 3 kills with this Nitro. But I don't think that's happening. Execute util, no smokes. No smokes, this is just gunfights, but you've got such an advantage that you should be able to get this crunch. Oh, and the air jab. No. Oh, poor Epic.
We'll have our second flawless round in 3 rounds.
You say what's going on with DZ? I mean, DZ have been doing all right. They're definitely not last, right? But
like a bit of a hiccup at the start, but not something that
they're definitely having a tough time. I think that's just kind of like the 3 to 6 month honeymoon period's over, but you're still figuring things out as a team. And it's something that we do see pretty frequently with different rosters, where they kind of like start out super hot when they bring in new players, because everyone's like super excited for the new players. They're figuring out their comms, and it's just like they've got that motivation, that drive. But then teams kind of fall off as they're getting their systems in place, but that drive, that like honeymoon period sort of fades. So I think it's probably just that. I think that DZ are just hitting this like plateau, and then once they play a little bit more, they're gonna find a groove again, and they'll look a lot better. Because I think that their roster is very strong. What are my thoughts on Standby beating Cruelty? It's exactly what I expected. You can bother Royal about this later, because Royal, who is working socials for Standby, straight up thought that Standby was going to get smoked. And I was like, bro, no, that's crazy. But and yet Brandon Grainrock gets into my feed for no reason. Yeah, unfortunately. I'll say that my frustration with YouTube's recommendations is eternal, and that the majority of people who comment or talk to me or come into the Twitch chat and are like, have you stopped uploading, are very disappointed to know that I have not stopped uploading and have actually increased the frequency of uploads. They're just not seeing it in their feeds. So my consistent suggestion will be to subscribe, hit the bell, and hopefully that helps. We'll see. But yeah, I've been getting cooked and recommended lately.
Contrast to the other major regions where it is a defender-sided map. Again, though, 29 rounds is a pretty small sample size. That's anywhere from 2 to 3 plays, which, depending on the teams, depending on the starting sides, and depending on the bans, can really not tell us much. Wake me up when we get to 70, 80 rounds of Clubhouse, which I'm sure we'll hit in the playoffs, but still.
Am I worried that the new PL schedule is hurting the accessibility of the scene? A little bit. I think that it's just tough to watch Pro League or be into Pro League when it's just this super concentrated thing that only happens at a couple of points during the year. That's definitely a frustration of mine. I don't have any like confirmation of basically anything, but I've been hearing rumblings that there will likely be a new circuit next year, and I have high hopes for the new circuit, kind of increasing Pro League viewership, because right now this current system is just not working for many people. Hell yeah, Liam, I'm glad you tuned in. Thanks for popping by, dude. This is the second time that I'm streaming on YouTube, so it's not your fault that you've not seen it. Alright, Dark Zero in a good spot here. They've opened a ton of vert. They've got lots of execute utility. That's what's really important. They have the Capital Fire. They have the smokes. Look at this drone, by the way, spotting that player arsenal. What they can do now is they can shoot fire down, and they can shoot smokes, importantly, cutting that player off. This opens them up to going for a kitchen drop. I don't know that they're going to do it just based on player positions. It actually looks like they want to use the Capitao to fire off Generator, drop down the hatch with Blackbeard, and they're just going to push behind this Blackbeard. And Standby can't play this mirror window because NJR is going to shoot fire at him in just a second. Unfortunately, Spirits goes down. That is a huge fight. That might cook this entire execute now for Dark Zero. But yeah, you see the fire just got sent down. So Epic's no longer on that mirror window. But they're just losing all these fights. Yeah, Fenn's in the perfect spot. Bro, Fenn's 1 HP after that first gunfight, and he's killing everyone. And what's crazy is he can straight up be seen from the hatch where he was playing, but just nobody was on the hatch anymore. The Scopos works as a shield! Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy.
Clean him up. NJR, last man standing with 10 seconds left on the main floor. Nowhere near the diffuser. He's just going to go for kills for the sake of posterity.
Yeah, Spirits losing that fight straight up lost them the round. Like, instantly.
3 remaining players on standby, and there's
Alright,
no
got
real
his.
attempt for NJR to get the diffuser down. He kills Eddie right as the time hits 0, so...
Paused at one of the casters just burp into the mic? I didn't hear it if they did. That's funny.
Right? Standby wins the downstairs on Clubhouse. Have tied the game.
Yeah, bit of a curious round overall because Standby doing a very, very hard roam in round 1, and this time, understandably so. Just
If Dark
reverting
Zero
to
lose this game, I am going to feel just terrible for these players. Because Standby's looked cooked this entire stage. And I think if Dark Zero lose today, then they don't even make playoffs. I could be wrong about that, but I think that might genuinely be the case.
Playing behind that position, especially once going prone. But either way, Dark Zero take a lot of time despite Standby not contesting much map control. Goes to show that, again, the communication issues for this team can be very real when things are complicated. When we have to do a bit more direct takes, for example, like Jim and CCTV. There's not as much map control you have to deal with. The positions are right in front of you, and those can be their own kind of complicated, but Dark Zero have at least proven so far that...
I also low-key think these casters are making things boring.
Even if you lose basement twice, as long as Dark Zero can still repeat their wins...
Nah, I'm not with you there at all, Fowler. I think Lynx is a top-tier caster. I don't care what anyone says. I think Lynx is, like,
again, it looks like DZ
one of the best casters the scene has ever seen. I love Lynx.
I've been trying to keep an eye on operator flexibility.
Honestly, I have a bigger problem with Parker as a caster. And I still quite like Parker, and I think he's like really big because of his history in the scene. But I straight up think that Lynx is like number 1 or number 2 color casters in the scene right now. As far as I'm concerned, EU doesn't have anybody who's even close to Lynx as a color caster. I think Guz is a very good color caster over an Ose. And Dev as well. Actually, you know what? Dev as well. Dev as a color caster. Oh wait, no, Dev isn't even color. Dev is play-by-play. That's my bad. No, I'm not saying I hate Intero, bro. I'm just saying that, like, I think in this duo, Intero is the weaker one. I love Lynx. I think Lynx is so strong.
DZ has the potential to get in and get a couple quick picks, and it'll snowball really hard against you. I think that's partially what Standby is worried about.
Y'all are misunderstanding what I'm saying. I don't think Parker is bad.
You can see they've completely backed off from the red stairs hold. No deployable shield there. Instead, Epic just playing inside of CCTV. And I think Standby have the
All right, no C4 holes from Standby, so that makes this a lot safer to play. What a lot of teams will do is they'll open up C4 holes above those walls, and there's a lineup that you can throw where the C4 goes over the breach and just pops on plat. And it's super hard to deal with as the attackers because they can just land it right behind you and they toss it in off of audio. So you'll see kills through there a lot of the time. The fact that Standby don't even open the holes, I find just kind of, I don't know. It's like, it's a small thing, but it's something that makes a big difference because it just gives the attack pause, and there's no reason not to do it.
Not going to find a gap like he did last time, now that all 5 defenders are now back to the site. So as opposed to round 2, Dark
Bert, thank you for the tier 1.
On either side of the
much
site.
Appreciated,
A lot
dude.
of this is likely going to come down to gun
Much
fights they can
appreciated.
find.
Hope you're
And
enjoying the stream.
again, with no Ying, because Standby running the
All right, let's
so
lock in.
much, they
There
only
is a
have
player
couple
in the
flashes
corner
and
here.
smokes to do it.
Kix actually takes damage from that one tap, but Pamba doesn't even know that he shot him. Then this is a really nice fight here. Super good aggression out of Kix. Or out of Epic, maybe?
To win this round,
Kix, I guess.
He's been having an uncharacteristically rough game. He's had a bit of a slow stage, though.
All right, Kix is in a tough spot. He should have used a Kiba there if he had one. I guess he didn't have any Kibas left. Never mind. All right, good trade. They should know that there isn't anybody close anymore. Epic with a huge find in the pre-play C4 down below to take out the Blackbeard. Wait, Standby adapted their hold. They knew that DZ fought Logi last time around. So instead of like having the same setup as they did last time, this time what Standby do is they put Goyo canisters, they pre-place the C4 below, and they have a trap set up with somebody under the Logi hatch in the corner right side in that rat spot. Wait, that was actually so good. Wait, that was actually so good. That was like a full counter to the DZ setup last round. Because that Blackbeard can't do anything if he gets blown up by a C4 from below, and you can't counter that unless you have a drone inside kitchen.
Who usually has, if not topped the leaderboards for Dark Zero, but
wait,
maybe Citizen in past
are
stages.
Standby like
This is somebody
that?
who has always been one of the standout performers in the online stage of the NA, and also internationally, to be fair, but inside of NA, he's always been particularly impressive. And with the role change that's happened, Pamba's moving a bit more to flex support. As Fox mentioned on the desk, we're not saying that's the reason for their woes this stage, but that very big role change is very correlative to how Dark Zero have been doing. They make
Best
that
Star
change,
6
they
channel
put
by far.
Blue
If the game wasn't in a
Spirits
shit
on the
state,
front
this stream would be
side, put
bopping.
Kamizu a bit more on the
That's
back,
really kind of you to
and
say,
now
brother.
they're really struggling to find some momentum. Not saying that they win that round. If
Honestly, I'm
Kamizu
already happy with
is
how
on
many
the
people are
entry.
tuning into the YouTube
But
stream,
what's
with it
been
being
happening when
the
Dark Zero
second
plays
day
in
that I've
rounds?
started a stream on
Standby
YouTube.
are just wasting
So,
time without necessarily
I don't know if
giving
we
them
could
a
make
lot of
this like a
gunfight
consistent
reason.
thing. I'm gonna try and do the YouTube stream every day that I'm doing a Twitch stream as well. Like the duo streaming doesn't seem to be a problem with my internet.
Swing or be swung is a very valid tactic.
Okay. Either way, the point I'm making is Standby have just been wasting time without getting too aggressive, and Dark Zero have struggled. If you have perhaps a more aggressive or efficient entry, maybe those things don't happen.
Right, you are. I don't want to reference those numbers again, but I'm going to do it. Because the attackers have been winning more in NA on this map than not, that puts Standby in an excellent position. Now, the counter argument to that, which I've already made, so I get to play both sides and then come out on top no matter what happens.
Duck, the video is up.
Oh, would you know anything about that?
Chat, everyone say hi to Duck Duck, the new editor for the YouTube channel.
Your Honor, how funny was it?
Your Honor, it was a bit.
Etho, I swear to God, if you don't shut your mouth, you and I are gonna have a freaking problem.
Standby, though, if you look at the historical data on Clubhouse, are doing what needs to be done, right? NA is the outlier when it comes to this map.
Duck,
So
everyone in
look at
YouTube
the-
chat is
the
saying hi
bomb
to you.
sites that have been played. It's the 3 typical bomb sites. Bar stage is just unlikely to
You
show
can't see
up
it, Duck,
in
unless you have the
intense
YouTube
match
chat
between
open,
teams,
but-
unless you feel really confident in it. I don't think Standby has
We
reached
love
that
Duck
confident.
Duck.
Maybe DZ will,
Duck Duck's
but
been doing such a good job.
DZ
He's
will
the
have
reason
to
you
work
guys
out
have been
for them
seeing
on the
stream
second
highlights
half.
too, in
If
on
they
the short
go
form
3-3,
content.
Then it's both a win and a loss. Because historically the defenders do well, but at this current point in time in NA, attackers do very well. And speaking of
All right, good
attackers doing
find from
well,
Dark
no
Zero.
HP
This should be a
extended.
DZ round at this point. They
If
are
you
already
don't
hitting
lose as
sight.
they are at the hands of Kicksrow,
Yeah, this is a cool pump
Spears
fake.
off to the
So they
right.
applied a ton of
Sis
pressure over towards
blinding
Master
Dino,
side,
down
making
goes
Standby
Smoke
think
in
that that was where the
mid
take was going to
sight.
go. And then they hit a
And that was an
fast
isolated
rotate.
burst.
Crucially, it is a quick
Final push
rotate.
that comes in.
So everyone on
Last
Standby
many
shifted
players
their
on Standby
position.
being
They're
funneled
playing
into
over
the
on the
bars
other
of
side of
DZ
the map,
swing.
over towards Master. And because of that, there's nobody left defending CC, or there's one player left defending CC, but that's not enough to deal with a blitz, a sense, just like a ton of execute utility coming in and making that player's life hell. It's an easy kill, and then the rest of the team, they're still in their shifted positions. They're over Master side, right? And they've got to work through choke points to be able to get back to site. At that point, the defensive setup works in the favor of the attack, and it's a super easy post plant for Dark Zero. That was a nice attack. That was probably the nicest attack that we saw out of Dark Zero this half, but I will say it's still a little bit concerning, but frankly, I think it's fine because I don't think Standby knows how to attack. Like, at all. Duck, are you and Bert having a fight right
Whip their
now?
heads around, start sprinting towards Platwall, run in, get the kill. Round completely collapses for Standby after that. So when Standby have left openings, Dark Zero struggled.
Daniel, why would you say that?
Sorry. When Standby left openings, Dark Zero didn't struggle. But when they did, boy, wait, hold on, I keep messing that up. When Standby
Holy
left
shit.
gaps,
Wait,
Dark Zero didn't
I was
struggle.
just defending Lynx like
Did-
5
wait,
minutes
no.
ago. Never mind,
I
chat.
keep
I'm so
messing it up.
sorry.
Can you tell I have to talk for a living?
You're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you.
The point I'm making.
Bro's cadence makes me feel like I'm watching a summoning salt vid. You can tell he loves what he's doing. I do love what I'm doing, dude. It's so much fun. By the way, if you're like Beaver and you're getting an ad when you click into the stream, you can stop that from happening by subscribing with your Twitch Prime or just as a subscriber to the channel. It helps me out. It stops you from having to watch ads. It's just good all around. So I mean, there's literally no reason not to do it.
That's not what I'm saying. Because
How you doing, Cass?
At this point, I don't even think you know what you're saying because you said it 8 different ways.
I knew exactly. Well, actually, that's the.
Wait,
I was
Spike,
saying
did
it
you
the
just get
same
here from the
way,
video?
but I
Did you
was
see
saying
me
it the
watching
wrong
Jays during the
way.
video?
That's the issue. I'm very hot now. After that.
Spike, thank you for the follow.
I don't know why I'm wearing a thick sweater in late summer. Actually, it's
Yeah, no, those games were rough, bro. Springer was getting absolutely
technically fall?
fucked by the umps.
Yes, September 22nd.
early fall.
Do you exist today? You're having some trouble.
Hey, listen.
Is it because I'm not 6'9" and British?
Dude, he is very tall.
I could climb Ollie like a tree, and it would take me some time to get to the top. Like,
Chat, everyone say hi to Royal. Also, Beaver, DM me what you want to say. I'm not just gonna put you on the stream without knowing what it is.
To his shins, and people would yell timber.
Hi, Chad. Hello, Hyper.
Hello.
That is true. Ollie's very large.
By the way,
Is
you
DZ
Royal is
washed?
DZ might genuinely be washed, dude. It's actually been so bad.
break open the CC window and hop in?
They've kind of been getting owned on their attacking half. Like there was a couple of rounds where Standby genuinely had some super nice adaptations.
Same thing, basically.
That being said, I do not believe in Standby on the attack whatsoever, so no offense.
Here.
Oh, Spirits! Oh my god, Spirits, what are you doing? Oh wait, it's not even Spirits. Wait, somebody else is playing Clash?
And another flawless round will unfold. DZ's second and our third of the match, as DZ managed to take the lead back. Again, Dark Zero are
Yeah, I get
currently in
what
playoff
you're
spot.
saying, Fowler. There
If
is
they
just a
lose
lot
to
of downtime
Standby,
inside of
yes, it would
Siege,
be
you
a
know?
little bit embarrassing being only
So
the second loss or the second victory for Standby on the side of DZ, but they would still be in okay position, I think, mentally, especially with what comes next. But if they lose this match,
have any team fell off in form or gained any form due to the change in ACOGs on defense? I really don't think that change has affected Pro League whatsoever. Royal, you can correct me if you think I'm wrong. But I think the ACOG change is like purely making spawn peeking less pervasive inside of ranked, and that in terms of the comp side of things, it doesn't change the way it's played whatsoever.
I would agree for the most part, yeah. I think like DMRs are just more prevalent and like a lot more powerful on defense now, but otherwise, yeah. I don't think it's been that big of a difference maker.
Obviously,
Your
Dark.
name is Winks.
Man,
Winks.
casting winks. Anyway.
Spike, thank you for the prime. Wait, that's so real. Yo, Spike was in the YouTube chat, heard me plug the prime sub thing, and then switched over to the Twitch stream to be able to sub with prime. Is that right, Spike? Is that what you did?
So remember how like Dark Zero would gap spot and win rounds? That time.
Wait, that's so
Standby
real
tried
of
to
him.
really Run into the defense, and if it weren't like
Dang,
rough
the-
enough,
the-
That is
the
actually
dual
some
stream was
crazy
worth it
passion.
today.
Dude,
Worth-
$2.50 right there. Sheesh. Or how much are prime subs now? I think they're more.
I thought you got the full 5 from primes.
So I think
You know?
Standby
Maybe.
won, not exactly making the best call there, and also kind of telegraphing that rush a little bit just by that abnormal behavior. That being said, Spirits is dead in the first 30 seconds. How? I don't really know. Seems Bino might have just been watching CC and Spirits try to get aggressive? Question mark. Not sure. Either way, Standby with a 5v4 with very little effort or utility spent. Nobody's going to complain about that.
Yeah, that's actually fair. YouTube chat, by the way, is talking about the fact that Castle is seeing less play now, and I think that is actually true. I think that Castle is a lot worse because of the ACOG removal.
Yeah, but I think the ump just sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Assault.
like the without the ACOG, the ump is definitely just significantly worse.
It's
and,
just
like,
not that good a
it's a lot
gun.
less versatile.
Yeah.
No, you didn't put me in an immediate apprehension.
I think that's
I missed
genuinely a
that video.
reason nobody ever played Pulse.
So I'm going to take that as a sign of disrespect.
Harm is 4 letters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Duck
but
Duck
could
is
you-
saying Frost as well.
More than
More than
4.
that.
I
Yeah,
guess.
for Frost and Castle are like definitely like took a hit from it, but I honestly I think teams running less Frost is just like a benefit to them. Like it allows them to have a lot more versatility in their lineups.
Well, but when they don't, DZ struggles. I don't know if you've heard that.
Oh no, Nafe.
Taken down by Fens, a much cleaner
Yeah, y'all were talking about Fens not knowing what he was doing. What the fuck was Nafe doing? Get Spirits on that shield.
by the attackers.
Sorry, Spirits was busy ODing, peeking CC window.
Especially losing the Azami in the class early. Now
Beaver
Dark
hasn't
Zero
sent a
with
message in
80
10
players
minutes,
on the
instantly
side.
chimes in with
Little
Nafe is
fire
horrific.
by Standby at this point. You can see the pace changing
Lost
a little
one.
bit, but it's just a quick rotation over to Metalbound.
Actually, no. The last time I tried to shit talk Nate, he popped off. I mean, I'll wash my mouth.
I think if the main pathway to victory is if Standby take a little too
Bro, they're
long,
punching the castle
Dark Zero able to get
barricades.
NGR into position or Citizen into position down below
I used to
to
just mute
stab
jammers on it, which
people.
makes it hard.
Hold on just for a little
Good
bit.
read.
So come
Wait,
back
counting the
NGR
castles as
right
it gets
now.
punched?
Standby don't have anybody down
Wait,
below.
is Citizen gonna die here? No, no,
Potential
no.
for
Okay, there was a dude who was standing outside the main stairs window for a second, but he backed off right before Citizen crossed. This is still winnable. NJRC4 could go huge here. High key. Also, Pam has got a freebie. I almost took it back. I almost ate my words, chat.
Walk right into the bomb site. Relatively uncontested as Bino will now push into bathroom. NJR in rough spot.
Oh my god. Okay, it should be cooked. Or it should be wraps. It should be wraps. Pamba managed to retake Logi. 4 seconds. Only has to deny plant once. If he can get an angle onto Bino. Yo, what the fuck? He just one-tapped the mattress guy. Did you see that?
Yeah, he wasn't even fully ADS either.
Somebody who's a mod, can you get rid of this first-time excellence, dude?
Yeah, I see 3 active mods in chat. Why is that guy not insta snipe? Lock in, mods. Duck Duck, you're on payroll. Lock in.
Duck Duck is not getting paid. Don't lie to the viewers. I hate the Reaper, worst machine pistol in the game. True. It is very ass, but at the same time, it is a machine pistol, which is better than not having a machine pistol. So
I want my Prime sub revenue to go to Duck Duck, or I want it back.
Tough. He's not getting paid.
Let's go. Fuck you, Daniel. Sorry.
Yo, just tuned in. What happened? Does DZ play bad or is LFO playing good? DZ's playing bad. LFO, I will say, are playing better than they have all stage, but DZ is playing bad.
Yeah, all it took was there being literally no hope for them to not be relegated, for them to be able to play the game again.
What would be my takes on Reflex C? I think that's a lot better than the Hollows, but I'd like to hear why that might not be true. It's literally just preference. If you think that a scope is better, play it. The reason that all the pros play this like Hollow sight is because that was the default Hollow sight, so it's just what they're used to. It really doesn't make a difference at all.
No. Cybertruck Hollow just sucks.
Cybertruck Hollow is unironically the best Hollow, okay? I don't want to hear anything else. I love that thing because it's got the tiny little dot in the center. Eat shit, Royal.
It's so big.
The dot is so small, though.
The dot,
I can see so
why I
clearly.
love, I don't know which reflex it is, but like the triangle reflex, I love that.
That is stunning based on the fact it's a tie game.
I still can't believe that they decided to ruin the 1.5 housing. They made it thicker and then made the reticle like significantly larger instead of just leaving it how it was and making it an ACOG. It would have been so nice.
We just talked about on standby, that is no more, and it's a devastating loss. Losing the buck, losing so much of your soft destruction. That's going to make attacking this bomb site way more challenging.
Fens just got deleted, true. Spirits is like, it's weird to see Spirits on a solo roam. This feels like they just tried a role change like mid-stage.
Well, didn't they play Club like a few days ago?
I don't remember. If they did, I didn't watch it. I might have watched it, but I've seen so much Siege this stage. The C9 or wildcard? I think C9. C9's looked pretty good. I think we're seeing C9 in playoffs. I believe in Baby Shark supremacy, but Dream outperforms Baby Shark any day of the week. That's my hardcore analysis. Shout out Dream.
Whoa, what the fuck? Citizen killed Epic?
Wait, you're ahead of me. Hold up, you're way ahead of me.
Oh shit.
No reactions, Royal. We'll try and get synced up next round.
Suddenly standby, have the advantage.
Oh wow, okay, I just saw the kill you were talking about.
Yeah, like wow, like,
that's crazy. Alright, this is still an okay spot for DZ with the Echo drones, plus Pamba's ready to walk up main. We'll see. Denies it once. Gets the Echo drone out too. Another one in place, gonna deny again. Bro, he's just juggling Echo drones right now. Oh, but there's one on hatch. Alright, should be unwinnable now. It's the repause. Oh, he didn't stick! Oh no! What is happening to his screen? I've never seen that before.
Ejects.
May God be with us.
Interesting.
Inside a kitchen as Nafe is scrambling to find an opening.
I think that this is unclutchable with the hatch control plus the blitz. We will see though.
But he's on an active gun. The shield will push forwards. It gets Nafe off of his position.
All right, Nate forgot to punch the shield. Yeah, that guy's ass. Let's get synced up. I gotta get caught up on chat too. Shadow, other people just asked the same thing. It's basically just DZ's playing bad and standby is like better than they have been. Can you pull up the YouTube stream, Royal, and just watch on there?
Yeah, I'm on the YouTube stream.
Damn, what the fuck? How are you almost a minute ahead of me?
Stream?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube stream too.
Okay, I'm on the I'll leave 1 sec. I'll start counting the tech timeout timer.
All right,
Hit
hit it.
Back to the live.
What are you on?
Refresh my stream.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's buffering. Sick. 24.
Retro! Wait, guys, this is my ex-teammate Retro in here. You said 21?
17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
All right, perfect.
Awesome.
Dream all the way.
The fact that Citizen got that refrag on himself is crazy. Like, that was
Dude, like, not once in a million years. There's a reason he hit all chat and went OMG immediately.
Yeah.
Wait, so if DZ loses, do the winner of C9 and wildcard automatically get in without Envy game? I don't know all the iterations, but based on like the half little bit of things that I remembered from looking at the scoreboard yesterday, or the leaderboards yesterday, I think that's right.
Yeah, DZ needs to win this game to make playoffs. If they don't win this game, it relies like they're still in playoffs unless other teams win. I don't know which teams though.
Yeah, but then
if DZ
winner
wins
of wildcard or C9 will be ahead of them as well, and DZ's in 5th. So I guess they'd be in like 6th place at that point, and then it's weird. I don't know. It would be really funny if LFO win and DZ doesn't make playoffs. That would be very funny. If they win 2 games this stage and they're the 2 most meaningless games of all time, they're still getting relegated, but they're just fucking shit up for the other teams.
That would be the most average esports moment ever, though.
Retro with the prime. Oh my god, everybody with the generosity today. You guys are the reason I can put food on my table. Shucks. Oh my god. Wait. And Retro also with the 5 gift subs. Holy shit. Who is this dude? Moneybags all of a sudden. And Valorant with the gift sub. Wait, this is the highest level hype train we've ever hit. I'm beside myself. Y'all had to do that right as I took a massive freaking bite of my cereal. You assholes. All right. No, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Jose, that's so kind of you, brother. I really appreciate the kind words. Oh my god. Yo, it's so hectic right now. Kicksrow in the shits. Navy's got the pistol out trying to take fights. NJR get taken down by Epic. Where? Oh, he loses that. Whoa. Kicksrow just owned him. Wait, Standby, you're going to hit match point. Wait, DZ are actually getting owned. Royal, is it over?
I don't have a meme for if we win. I didn't think we were going to win this game.
Wait, bro, I'm working socials for this team, and I really didn't think they'd do it.
All 3 remaining defenders of DZ have now moved.
Time to get to work, baby.
90 seconds left.
Hold on, let me put a Chipotle order. I got a screenshot. Easy.
Bert, I've got a whole bunch of honey bunches of oats that I stuck some blueberries and raspberries inside of. No milk, because I'm lactose intolerant. All right, Spirits is in a good spot here. He can get a C4 kill, maybe? They have a cam on this, but he misses the C4! That's not where he's standing, Spirits! Oh, and there's somebody chains. He might get shot in the back. Okay, gets out. It's fine. C4 doesn't hit because he didn't put it on top of the freaking ping that his teammates had.
That was Dark Zero's primary and potentially only attempt.
It's over. It's fucking over. I've never seen something be so over in my life. He almost actually won that. Wait, they almost actually brought that back, low-key.
Trying to calm everybody down. Eddie very excited as we move.
Bro, just give him con control, fall back to green and red. Yeah, I mean, it's a site that you kind of want to play aggressive. So I don't hate the call to stay, but it's just like I feel like you need to have the reflank ready to go, you know? Like have somebody fighting main stairs as well, turn that into a crossfire. Like Nave just straight up peeking here feels bad. Spirit straight up peeking there feels bad. Like, what are we doing? I guess we're man down, so you feel like you have to, but
Dark Zero might actually miss playoffs.
Damn, LFO actually will do the funniest thing this stage. Dude, I'm saying. Nobody saw this coming.
This is the most impactful moment of any of these guys' Siege careers.
Bro, they're the reason that Nafe is getting deported.
at 12.
Thank God. God bless the USA.
If wildcard lose an OT, wildcard will get 1. Cloud9 will be at 2, also be at 12. We'd have a 4-way tie at 12 points, but then obviously if Envy just gets 1 point, they'll be at 13 over that hole.
Oh, wait, chat. I also put a bunch of almond slices, like almond slivers in the cereal for extra protein.
I'm always
Because I want to give myself
that's the first one, 'cause
arsenic poisoning.
Is the first tiebreaker, and then it goes
Yes.
head to head.
So if Cloud9 were to win in overtime, I'm not doing this right now. Either way, things get real tricky, and Dark Zero might actually miss
Never do
playoffs.
math on the broadcast. That's
No.
rule number 1.
I'm not doing it. But either way, the point I'm trying to make is things are real tricky for Dark Zero.
I will say, Standby are obviously
Bino villain arc, let's go.
by their matchup against Cruelty yesterday. I talked about this
As they
2 days
should.
ago on the show, and I said Standby is
Wait,
not this
what
bad
if
of a team.
what
They
if
finished
Standby
2
this
points
whole
out of the
time
playoffs in
were
stage
actually
one.
really good, but they were
Exact same roster.
sandbagging, so that the
Ahead of Cruelty, they were
so that the
ahead
betting
in
markets would have
Cruelty,
them on like this
back in
crazy
9%
like low win percentage by the last day of the stage, and then they just turn it on last day of the stage free low.
Do I think
Thoughts?
they're a playoff caliber team? Not really.
I mean, they're getting free Chipotle out of this game. So
I
like,
know. Wait. This
That's
actually might be the
motivation.
most impactful. Wait, who's doing it? Is it Forrest?
It's Forrest, yeah.
Forrest deadass might have just done the most impactful thing that Siege Scene has ever seen.
And realize that, frankly, sometimes playing for comedic effect is more important than anything else.
On Twitter earlier today, Forrest tweeted out that if Standby beats Dark Zero, he will buy everybody on Standby Chipotle with double meat.
Will always do well in our books.
Yeah, but how funny
That's
was
what that's referencing,
it?
Jose.
You're in trouble. Yeah, but how funny was it? All right, you got me. It was funny.
We'll have to see if this ends up being funny. You can see a little bit of a rotation from Standby. Oh, are we doing another one? Are we doing another quick call, or is Eddie trying to stealthily get a tight angle on bedroom window and see if Pambazu or anybody inside of the site decides to get aggressive? NGR, one of the smartest players in North America, if not the world.
C4 pre-ripped, DZ playing way further back this time around, which I like. I feel like a lot of teams have been over-fighting on Clubhouse lately, which I don't really understand. Where are we going, Pamba? All right. It's fine, is what it is. I'm not pressed. I'm actually fine. No, I'm actually chilling, bro. I'm not even upset about how this game is going, or the fact that I was certain that Dark Zero was going to win and Standby was going to lose, and that it's like multiple of my favorite players in the entire scene who are about to be gatekept from playoffs.
You obviously have an idea that there's one by bathroom, but you never really
Like,
know.
frankly, that doesn't even upset me.
Oil canisters.
I'm over it.
Utility will slow down this glass.
All right, Spirits is down. Nice pre-fire from Eddie. It's fucking happening, chat. It's fucking happening. Oh my god. NinjaR is last alive. 1v3. Amonte is up. He doesn't even have a C4. What does he do? All right, 15 seconds. Saving grace. There's a chance. Flashbang. Staring down Amonte. They know where he's positioned. He's going to run away to bathroom. Oh, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Oh, no. Dude, they're so hyped for their Chipotle. They're still getting relegated, but it doesn't even matter.
DZ still in the playoffs, but they are at the mercy of their opponents. It's up to Envy, Wild Card, and
You can see the old major trophy downstairs on the main floor, and I guess they're not winning a new one.
Top 6, or for the first time in the team's history, they miss the NA playoffs. The faces say it all, Lynx. That is a stunning match for DZ.
A stunning match indeed.
Wait, Parker just said they missed the playoffs. He might be briefed on the storylines. This might actually just straight up be Dark Zero's done, and there's no way for them to get in. Because if there's two teams, or if there's two sets of teams that are playing each other who can both pass DZ in standings, then even though they're in 5th place right now, they will not make playoffs. Crazy. Actually crazy. DZ about to pull a lower bracket lightning round if they're still in somehow. Wait, I need to pull up the stats. I want to see what the way things look. Let's take a look at all this, chat. this one. So Space Station are locked in. They will be making playoffs. I'm guessing that I won't get the update right away. But let's take a look at matchups. That's what's important. So, Wildcard can pass DZ. Cloud9 can pass DZ. Envy can pass DZ. Envy is playing OXG. So I think DZ will still make playoffs. I think DZ will still make playoffs as long as Envy doesn't get to overtime.
I bear look at the RLD general off stream. They are on Coma's ass.
What? The new server or
coach.
the Reams Last Defense?
The Reams Last Defense, the original one. Because Coma's the assistant coach, so they're on his ass.
Oh, is Coma in our Discord? Is that?
Yeah, he
Okay.
he's just,
Okay. I was really confused.
No, their names are. I always get confused.
There are 3 things that are inevitable in life: death, taxes, and wildcard 5th place NAL. True. Also very true. No, actually, crazy result. I can't get over that. Yeah, I think it's not over for DZ. Because Envy needs to hit in overtime. Because Dark Zero still has a better round differential than Envy does. So as long as Envy don't get to overtime against OXG. But OXG have the potential to do the funniest thing ever. Because they are also locked into second place. There isn't a single team who can catch them. I guess.
Remember when G2 threw a PL game or didn't try during a PL game?
Yeah,
they're friends. Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
No, but like OXG can straight up gatekeep Dark Zero by just throwing. They're top 2 no matter what. They cannot be knocked out of top 2. The only thing that can change is like whether they hit first or if they hit second. But if they just like intentionally throw today, they're still top 2. They still get the bye, and they gatekeep Dark Zero from playoffs. JJ makes it. But I also want OXG to finish 8-1. Yeah, but think about how funny it would be if they just throw to get JJ to playoffs. Is Shopify locked, or is there still a chance they fall out of playoffs today? With that result, Dark Zero cannot pass Shopify anymore.
And also, Shopify is playing Cruelty, so I know we just watched LFO beat DZ, but Cruelty beating SR was
that would be crazy.
Tall order.
So if Shopify lose in regulation to Cruelty and Envy win in regulation to Oxygen, that is the only way that Shopify will not make playoffs. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. And Wildcard needs to win by at least need to win in regulation and have a +3 more round differential. It's possible for Shopify not to make playoffs, but it is a crazy timeline that they don't. If Shopify make it to overtime, they are confirmed for playoffs. What's the match order today? They're game 3. Yeah, so we'll find out next game if Shopify make playoffs. Or no, we won't. Shopify can be locked into playoffs next game, depending on how Wildcard does. Wildcard need to win by +3 points. Or like by a lot, I guess. Wildcard versus C9 should be really good. Yes, I am in total agreement. I think that's going to be so hype. Oh, we're getting the Beano interview. I want to listen.
Big boy teams and have that chance to lead a roster full of amazing players. And so, yeah, how do you feel like you've grown throughout the stage so far?
Well, firstly, appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I think I've definitely improved from stage 1. IGLing is something that I never did prior.
That sounds more unlikely than what we
So
just
when
watched.
I
Yeah.
joined
No,
LG
it would be an
in stage
insane
1,
situation for that to
they needed
happen.
someone to call.
Senshi, how you doing, dude?
Boots. I think ultimately last stage our performance was was okay. We had that game against Wildcard, the last game of the week that we ultimately lost, and that kind of was pretty unfortunate. But yeah, I think our trajectory as a team has been really hindered by just not having an org, to be honest, because I think our actual preparation in the off season, it was capped because we could only single scrim. I know I was working, everyone on the team has class work, so yeah, I think a big problem with this stage compared to last stage is we made some decisions leading into it, like map pool wise. We shortened our map pool a lot to kind of cater to the allocated time we had to practice. And yeah, I mean, if I could go back and change a couple things, I definitely would. But actually playing in the server and when we're not under all the pressure from that we put on ourselves, we could play. I mean, it's unfortunate that we didn't do this when it mattered. But yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you guys.
Yeah,
played
Fowler,
the
wildcard
season
game is
today,
next
and
up.
I just wanted to ask finally, when it comes to you as an individual, if you could join
Finn, I wish you the best of luck.
right now to instantly
I
take
think
that
Baby Shark's
IGL,
hitting the over, though,
what team do you
unfortunately.
think needs a better IGL?
I think they're losing. No, I think... Oh, man.
I think,
Cass is low-key right. Wildcard is always in 5th place.
man, who needs? I honestly I can't even say. I think.
Yeah,
think
Bert,
everyone
I honestly
has
just
their
don't
own
care
kinda
about Hashon peeking. I can't be
unique
asked to
vision,
learn it.
winning culture. I guess maybe one of the teams that don't make playoffs for this stage, I guess. But I still got a lot to prove. You know, I mean, playing, getting 7-0 twice in the stage is definitely something we got to look at and get better at, especially in an individual level. So yeah,
you're
just
not
looking to get
cruel, too.
better and improve with. Yeah.
Well,
that's true.
listen, I'll say this to Fox's question. Maybe not what IGL can you replace, but if you were to join any roster that you feel could mold you and shape you into even a better player than what you're progressing to be, what would that team look like?
I mean, I guess Dark Zero. I mean, I've always looked up to kind of that play style. The way they play the game, I think, is really good. Obviously, they're going through a little bit of a slump, but I think they have really great players. But if I could pick a team culture-wise, it would definitely be Dark Zero.
You know, I just want to say I care about my job, so I'm not going to use this word, but great blank job. I really want to commend you for your effort that you're putting in. I mean, I've been very critical. I'm sure maybe you've seen what I've said on Twitter and everything like that. I'm just happy to see, given the circumstances, given all the hurdles that you guys have to go through, talking, you know, schooling, jobs, still coming in every day, putting in that work, knowing that none of the implications here, you know, puts you in a playoff position, but still perform in the way that you were, regardless if it was against Cruelty. You had a pop-off performance. Then even coming into this game versus Dark Zero, having the game that you did, leading the team to the success, and just, I know you said, you know, there isn't much to take from this, but there's a lot to take from this. You guys had a rough stage. You guys finished super strong. Sure, you're going to a relegation. Fact of the matter is, this is the team that you guys know you can be. This is the team that clearly is there if the communication is there. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone is working together. Like, this is the glimpse that we saw even in the...
Yeah, DZ lost. We are going to be watching the wildcard game. It's going to be right after this. Wildcard C9 is up next. We're just waiting for that game right now. And yeah, no, the LFO guys... They all either have another job outside of this, or they're going to school, depending on the person. Their situations are different, but they don't have a salary, right? Actually, Roll, do you know? Do these guys get the stipend just directly?
It is my understanding that they'll get the affiliate money at the end of the year.
Go ahead. Well, that's something at least.
Competing.
Yeah. So
it's a nice chunk of change.
Yeah, it's 10K for the entire team, which is not.
That's the prize money. The affiliate money is a lot more.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Because the affiliate teams get a percentage of sales of all R6 esports skins.
I didn't know that.
It's
Wait, I didn't know they
divided
got.
amongst all the affiliates.
I didn't realize that these guys got the affiliate money. Okay, so that's not as bad a
Yeah,
situation.
they don't get it until the end of the year though, so it's like they're still
It still puts
playing
them.
for free
Yeah.
until then. Yeah. Like when that money comes in, it'll be nice, but they probably won't get it till like February realistically, because UB and Blast do like net 60 for payouts. So
I mean, look, Duck Duck, straight up, I might put my fucking name in for the Allia producer. Are you kidding me? That dude's gonna pay some good ass money. I would not fault you for doing it. Also, I'm seeing a lot of Baby Shark slander in chat right now. I don't
Good.
think Baby Shark has been doing that bad this stage. I think he's been fine, low-key.
You know where I stand on Baby Shark.
I know where you stand on all French people.
Not all of them. Just most of them.
How did it feel when you found out that I was French?
What? What? No. Oh man.
I'm tearing apart this dude's expectations.
I might have to fucking
His whole
leave.
world view.
I was vibing, having a good time. What now?
All of a sudden, out of left fields. True, but if it's a close match, he'll have more opportunities to get kills. I think that Baby Shark is dropping 20 today. Bang. I haven't watched much of this stage, but I'm shocked at how many games Shopify have lost since, if you remember correctly, their first BO1 loss of the year was the M80 game. You're remembering correctly. They have had a pretty awful second half of the stage. Today should be a win for them. They're playing against Cruelty, but we'll see. Maybe Cruelty will have just like this resurgence the same way LFO did. I'm not feeling optimistic, but it would be really funny. It would be insanely funny to see Shopify get gate kept from playoffs. I respect the fuck out of Standby for being able to do that. Yeah, having an actual job and trying to play Siege at the same time. I mean, the MV guys do it too, eh? I think a lot of them are in school. I know JJ for sure is in school. Like, he's still a full-time student. But like over the summer, he was working at like a summer internship while he was playing. The 2 wins at the end do so much for their legacy, dude. One of the wins was against Cruelty, Cass. It was against Cruelty.
Yeah, let's not
let's not oversell this.
I'm down to celebrate the DZ win. That's it. Like, that is a real team. The Cruelty game on Lair. Come on.
Oh, man. I'm sad that game wasn't, like, as ass as that OG X at Beast Coast one.
Yeah, I thought that game was going to be significantly worse. I thought that was going to be, like, an 8-7, like, just slugfest. I don't know what Cruelty was doing, taking them to Lair. I like, the second it went to Lair, I was like, oh, this is just not a great idea.
Yeah. I didn't actually watch it all. Did
you didn't miss anything?
Did Bino start on defense? Was it just like defensive masterclass because like nobody can?
The very first round, Bino 1v4'd.
What?
Yeah.
It was terrible, says the Weenus19, their first ever message in chat. Thank you, the Weenus19. I very much appreciate it.
Hey, I respect that. It's W hating.
He came in here at the right freaking time, man. I thought that's this Control Cookie trailer for the longest time was like a teaser for a new operator. They started playing it at one of the events, and I was like, oh, this is the operator they're gonna reveal at the end of the event. And I didn't realize, and I was talking about it like in the stream. I think I was like streaming with Ice Cold or something, and he's like, bro, this is a cookie ad.
Yeah. Okay, I won't lie. The first time I saw it, I thought it was like some like sort of like Buck Elite skin, like
yeah, something like that, you know. Bro, it looks sick. It looks like it was gonna be sick, and then there's just cookies inside the ice.
Yeah, it's such a really nice ad just for it to be fucking protein cookies. Have you ever had any of them?
I've had
them, but I've only ever heard that they're really dry and not good.
They taste. How do I put this? Have you ever dry scooped protein powder?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's everyone I know that's had one, who's tried one at any of the events, It's like, yeah, they're not very good.
All right, Bert in chat is saying that they're actually good, especially the Reese's ones. Bro, I don't know what you're on. Unless they're freeze drying the ones they hand out at events, I just don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, maybe they just like the flavor that they are using for the Siege branded one just sucks.
I found you from YouTube recently. Love the videos you make there. I appreciate that, dude. I'm happy to hear that. New video out today, by the way. Oh wait, also drops are out. Wait, I should put that in the stream title. What am I thinking? Finn is in here hitting the dream is sexy emotes. I'm so happy. Is that from Dream's Twitch? Are those his emotes?
Yeah, they are.
Rexon probably likes them. I'm pretty sure he said in a post-game interview that he dry scoops protein powder. Based take. Fuck, man. Nobody likes watching my videos anymore. It's been an hour and 300 people watched it. It's cooked.
Do you like optimize for like YouTube engagement times, or because like for socials, like for like TikTok and like Twitter, like when like time of day when you post and like what day of the week like matters a lot. And like I don't have like any like YouTube experience.
Yeah,
like,
for
I don't know.
YouTube says it doesn't, and in my experience, it has not. I just keep getting hit with the notice that fewer subscribers are watching the video than is normal for the channel. But that just happens on every single video. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, surely it has to normalize at some point, but
Well, yeah, let's resync on this break timer before it gets back in the game.
I got you. I heard that YouTube does not count PC as views anymore. Allegedly, there's something going on with the PC views where if somebody is using an ad blocker, it doesn't count it. But that isn't at all responsible for what I'm seeing with the fall off in views. All right, what do you got, Royal?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
All right, we're good.
This should be a banger, though. Should be a good game.
Yeah, this should be a really good game. I used to watch a lot of your videos, but honestly, recently. Who did C9 drop for hat? I don't remember. Was it? Oh, it was Packer, wasn't it?
Ah, yeah, that's what it was.
Just haven't been as interested in Siege, so you haven't really shown up in my feed as much. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely been the case for some people. And like less views begets less views. That's just how things work.
I just tapped into the main Rainbow Six stream, and the first chat message I read is, "You smoking some butt, dude."
Classic
mods?
Siege viewers. Did I see that Forrest bought LFO Chipotle for winning the game? I did see that.
Yeah,
did he put that on
posted
Twitter?
The receipt. Yeah, he posted the
Oh,
receipt. He
God.
$125, so $25
That's so
a player.
real. Is C9 looking better after kicking Packer or still meh? They've looked better since kicking Packer. Yes.
Pat has like personality issues that have held him back like competitively, but he is very mechanically good. And like C9's biggest thing, in my opinion, last stage was like they just were lacking firepower. And Hat is very mechanically good when he's playing well.
He had like 1 million kills per fucking play day in T2. It was crazy. That dude was putting up numbers. Why is he not wearing a shirt? I don't want to see. Yo, I don't want to see his hairy ass armpits. Oh no.
I need hyper like that now. Stat.
Shut
Someone
the
with channel
fuck
points
up,
get in
bro.
here.
No, don't you do it to me. I don't like this one bit.
Ooh, a matter of fact.
Royal cheers. Oh my god. Y'all are the worst. I mean, like, I want to say I appreciate the support, but y'all are genuinely just, like, the worst. No! Fuck you, Banana! God, no! Alright, it's coming off, Chad. It's coming off. Yeah, I see how it is. Holy smokes. It's happening. You assholes. Get them out. They're coming out. It's too cold down here for this, y'all. I can't be doing this all the time. Like, it's gonna be winter in this country soon. You want to see them armpits? Dude, I'm keeping them right close to my body. Eat shit. Alright, Bert.
Is it 15K
Cheers.
channel points for armpit POV?
Yeah, that's not getting added. there's just, that's just
so
not
you'll oil
happening.
up for $1 million, but no armpits. Okay.
Yeah, well, oiling up for $1 million's funny. Bye-bye. Cheers as well. I brought the water bottle downstairs this time.
On the replay they just showed when Bay was in that 1v2 against the Clash, or the 1v1 against the Clash, it was pissing me off. He has a DMR and he's refusing to try to shoot his limbs.
I know! I was watching that yesterday and crashing out about it. Or was it yesterday? It was a couple of days ago, whatever it was.
I think that was yesterday. I think this was yesterday.
Yeah. No, I was crashing out about it. I was screaming about the fact that he's not shooting the toes. Because the toes were sticking out and he wasn't even trying. Anyways. I think Bay's just not a DMR player. Get Bay in ranked. Oh, but when I take my shirt off. Cass, do you know how many people have been trying to see my titties? You're not alone. At Highbear, you can do it as a funny shirt, not liking your shirt off and having to take it off. What? As a funny vid. Oh, that makes more sense. How is laxing so sexy? Yo, this dude just never leaves the gym. Bro's on a couch.
Laxing is a sexy man.
Yeah. Bro's job lets him just spend, like, no joke, 4 hours a day in the gym. All he does is work out and clothes shop. I would like to remind you that I am still here, Fembear. Aw, you guys are so fun. He claims to be 6'9". Who's 6'9"? Who claims to be 6'9"?
Who, Lax? No way. There's no way Lax is going to say he's 6'9".
Bro, Lax might be 5'9". I need y'all to understand, most of the people in the SiegeCom, if you ever meet them in person, are, like, way shorter than you expect. Because professional gamer selects for being short. There's a couple of them that are huge, but there's a lot of them that are really small. Fox comes up to my elbow, bro. Yeah, Lax is not 6'5".
Well, aren't you like 6'4", Highbear? No, you're 6'2".
No, I'm 6'2", yeah. Yeah, coming up to my elbow is still short.
Yeah, Fox is just a tiny man, yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't change the fact. Wait, Cass, you had a random Dutchman slide into your DMs? Why? Fo, how tall are you? I'm curious. Give it to me in centimeters if you don't know it in inches. It's fine. I can do the conversion. I know both. Yeah, Skittles is very tall. Yes. Skittles is tall. Some other Siege players that are super tall. Rexon is huge.
Rexon's a massive man.
Yeah. Fo, you're 176? That's not even that short. I thought you were going to be, like, really short. Yeah, 176 is not short. I don't know why. I just kind of assumed that you were small, though. I guess I didn't know any better. Now, Rexon's huge. Who else in the Siege Com is huge? Like Renshiro. If y'all remember Renshiro, the old BDS player, that dude was huge. I couldn't believe my eyes the first SI I went to. That dude.
That guy was just like big.
Yeah, in all directions.
He was a wide, tall man.
Yeah. But like Shaiko's super short. You wouldn't think Shaiko's short.
Shaiko is short as fuck.
Yeah, Shaiko's super short. Who else is super short that I wasn't expecting to be short? Because like people like Ambi I thought was gonna be short and I was just right. Fox looks well proportioned. On camera he looks well proportioned, and then like you see him in person and he's like up to your elbow. There's some other Siege players that I was like are shockingly small. I'm trying to think of who they are. Cryan's a giant too. Yeah, Ashen's short, but Ashen looks short, bro. That dude, like, he's just got the build of a short guy, you know? Sleepers! How you doing? Yeah, Rexon is very tall, Shadow. I wasn't joking. Oh, Super's the other one that's super short. That, like, Super doesn't look short on camera. But he's small. Cass, I feel like you're misunderstanding. Like, I'm saying for the people who, like, don't look that small on camera and then you meet them in person, they're, like, actually, like, tiny humans. Yeah, you get me. He stood up to talk shit at EWC, and I swear Ashen was taller sitting. Wait, that's crazy.
I'm also pro shirt. Okay. All right. I feel like that was aggressive from the production.
Worked on this together. Look at that.
Look at Spiker circular breathing right now.
So firm, looking great. Jeez, on
I'm sorry, Hat being shirtless and it cutting to Spiker, like breathing
Just
it
the freaking
deeply. He's
idiot
like, Lord,
IGL.
please help me.
They're all meditating.
I've noticed this. This seems to be a trend for Wildcard.
Why does Parker look like my church camp priest? I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks.
You know what hold on a second. You know what the most confusing thing about that camera view is? Can we just go back to it for 1 second? Look on the right side of the screen above the headboard.
I'm surprised the social vote is so heavily wildcard.
Put an outlet there.
Put an outlet there.
Okay.
What is that for?
Okay.
What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm surprised the social vote was 59% the wildcard. I thought it'd be a little bit closer to 50-50 for this one.
Hold on. Like,
I guess Wildcard's got a fan base. They've also got Baby Shark. So the entirety of France showed up.
Like, on the side I sleep on, the outlet's kind of far away, and then on the opposite
Wrexham, thank you for the follow. Here we were talking about him.
Like, I don't really have a good spot to charge my phone. If I had an outlet like right next, like right above my bed, like my headboard,
Okay.
that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be freezing.
This is a problem that was solved long time ago. They're called extension cords, and you get either a power bar or an extension cord that plugs into an outlet, and then it, get this, extends the outlet to wherever you are.
What is this millennial nonsense?
Yes, millennial nonsense. Why don't you ask your favorite grok when extension cords were invented?
I always think Lynx is Light Rose for some reason. Crazy. What? Not to flame you, Fo, but I just feel like I feel like that's a crazy take, no?
There are things that involve.
You know what? Listen. There are plenty of things.
Knusbriger, how you doing?
Will be a big question. How is Chalet going to pan out? Because Chalet was one of our more played.
I'm only shirtless for 1 more minute. Don't worry. I'll be dressed like a normal human being in a sec.
No.
No. There was once one stream where chat had me having my shirt off for like no joke an hour straight, and it was fucking freezing.
That should not really be the case, but if you look
Peak, yo, my absolute goat.
some particular matchups and particular teams rather than something.
How are you, Peak? It's been so long since we've worked together. We should fix that.
Nobody knows anything. It should still be attacker side, because that's kind of how the map works. You can contest a lot of control from it.
Zesty app? Bro, this is the first message you sent? Come on. You joined at a bad time. I'm usually super manly. Urgh.
Back in
I'm not doing a good job of proving it.
Stage 1, Chalet was the third most played map.
Bro, I'm gagging for Siege. No, I know.
Decided 58.
Me too. There's been like
You can't say
no
that while you're
events.
shirtless.
Wait. Wait, Cloud9 are them. Wait, what does this take? Oh my god, he almost killed Dream.
Narrowly a team kill as Dream escapes from that position.
What a great take. Yo, just send it in the window with the Blackbeard. What are we doing?
Leading over towards Chimney.
Not gonna lie, Ace and Dez are my favorite casting duo. Yeah, I think that's valid. They're not my favorite, but I think that's valid. I think that they've got like
I know they just mentioned that the firepower for
they've just got like that fun
C9
aspect, you
in
know?
stage
Like they're just
one,
enjoyable to
where
listen
C9
to.
was
You can tell that they're having the time of their lives.
in stage 1 was when players like Kobe
My
Lads
only
were
thing with them is
confident
I think
that
they
was
waffle
when
a bit
C9
too much
had their
sometimes,
best
but I think
Yeah,
they're great.
well, I just don't think either of them can color cast Siege.
Kobe's having a really good game, and the wild card will be in for a rough
Also, the we're going to overtime was cool. Like the first like year they were casting, and now every time I hear it, I just get pissed off.
Oh, this is actually just so nice. Literally GG. Spiker's gonna get his. Spiker's gonna get. Nope, Spiker doesn't even get his. Wow, what a
Great run
round.
by C9.
Truly, what a round.
That was really nice.
I'll put my shirt back on one
Kobe-
sec. I can't hear you for a
Kobe
sec,
Lex
bro.
is dialed.
Does not bode well for Wildcard
La
as,
Passion.
again,
I swear to God, if I see that pop up as soon as I get this back on, I'm gonna like crash out. I'm gonna take a lap.
for the attackers, but
Does C9 make it if they win? Both of these teams make it if they win. This game has so many stakes. This is to make playoffs. Whoever wins makes playoffs. No matter whether it's overtime or anything else.
Very much a win and you're in sort of situation. Not technically if you get down obviously into the nitty-gritty of it, but in the vast majority of situations, whoever wins this matchup will in all likelihood be in playoffs.
All right, we're back, baby.
Again, the vast majority of scenarios. But especially if Wildcard lose, things get very, very complicated. Well, actually, no, things don't get complicated because if Wildcard lose, they will almost certainly be out. So if they are losing gunfights like that throughout the majority of this game, this not only will likely go C9's way, it will be a very quick one. Because if you just got a guy hopping in a window who's able to win not 1 but 2 kills, while to be fair, actually playing around the shield like scarily well. And I don't mean that as in like the whole team is coordinating around them. I just don't really know how.
No way I'm finding out Forrest lost or DZ lost because Forrest bought them Chipotle. I got bad news, buddy.
Imagine C9 by and large are very happy that that didn't occur. We'll see what the clear is like this time for C9 as we don't have Kobe on Ash. Instead, he'll be on Ace. Likely you have to see a little bit of utility.
That was a crazy low value Bravo drone. What the fuck? Why are we driving it at stock to hack a mute jammer? Wait, that was crazy. Why did we do that?
No.
Was it on like the basement stairs?
Yeah, it was
wall?
on the basement upstairs wall, but I
Well,
just
you've got to get that wall open. Like otherwise, stock is so difficult to clear.
think you flash it and you're fine. I really don't think it's that deep. If you're taking
The
top,
stock
just
wall?
flash
No, no,
stock.
no.
No, just
No,
flash
that-
stock. You
They'll
flash the
send
stock
Kobe.
player.
They'll send Kobe up late through basement to open the wall.
It's
a big take from Bay.
Yeah, it's huge.
Silence been having some better games over the last little while as Cloud9's been leveling up.
That's their only
their
nades, too.
end
That
of
is
the
rough.
Stage. They did get an opportunity to play up against the 3 teams that were below them in the standings, so
Maybe they just hop in sight.
points were
Thoughts?
ripe for the picking. The halfway
Oh yeah, look at this. Kobe's trying to walk up.
I'm thinking about it.
round number 1,
Yeah, I
Cloud9
see.
hadn't suffered a single casualty up until Silent bit the dust.
I don't know. They had like a really good game plan the first round, and then this round it just kind of looks like there's no focus. Like they're trying to do something cheeky, but I don't think they need to do anything too cheeky. I guess they just don't want to play into the setup, right? Got his. Never mind.
What can you do when Kobe Lex is floating?
Will at least find Kansan, but that's
Etho, what did you send, and why did you redact your own message? What? What?
As long as they hold these positions and play their trades, they should be fine. Cloud9, aside from the Capitao, to be fair,
This looks like a
don't
ranked
have
round.
many resources to clear out blue stairs
The way
or
Cloud9 is
to
just
through
baiting outside of
the
windows.
crossfires. The
One
only
person
thing they
just
have
crouch
so
walked in
far
the building, got a
is
freebie, and now they're not
do
doing
a lot
anything
of work.
again.
But if any of them get caught or misplaced, or if the team isn't perfectly,
I mean, there's not a lot they could do with like the util they have, like because losing their
Yeah.
nades so fast.
I just want to see them like stack and try and do something.
They've flushed out these defenders from upstairs, albeit the player online.
Yo, he shot that?
Nice grab by Hack,
What the fuck?
flexing
He did.
those
He shot. What?
reflexes.
Are they bringing this back?
Our view
25 seconds. One player is mez. Does he read the prone player? No.
Forget what I said, by the way, Bay has not been
Easy for
taken off
Bay.
this spot. This entire round has happened, and Bay has moved maybe about 3 feet. He's gonna have his smart
Cass says
watch
whole
going
round
on.
fell
It's
apart
time to
'cause Brava didn't get
exercise.
the jammer.
Relax now, looking to pad the 3 kills that he has. Maybe increase that number. Maybe
I'm
not.
down to
Some
blame
chances
Giddy.
around explosives. Behead Spiker.
Doesn't have time to get case. Tough.
By the time he gets it, it'll be over. Wild card win the round largely because Bay goes uncontested for so long upstairs. Cloud9 unable to solve that problem, and they lose the round because of it.
I think I'm low-key wildcard believer here.
Yeah, bit of a
I'm
strange
still,
start.
I think it's just, I think it is a
Maybe
very
spot
even
on the
game.
line. I think Silent maybe just
I think
like
that on
expecting
paper,
Bay to sit
C9
down,
is the
but
better
honestly,
roster. I think Wildcard's been
maybe
playing
Silent
better
was playing a
though.
little risky, but I think that's just one
That's
of those
fair.
situations where, I mean, Bay hops up and
I just
sprays half of his
want to
back
keep
in
the
the direction.
potential for
They'll
Shopify to
be
get
able
gate
attack
kept
and
train
sometimes
going for as
wouldn't
long as possible.
necessarily say, you know, did Silent do something wrong? Maybe. Was it still in the
Who do we
range of
hate,
normal
Troy or
behavior?
Spoit?
Probably.
Uh,
Probably gonna focus on
no,
that.
I don't hate either of them. I
After
just think it's
that,
funny.
Cloud9 never really get anything going,
Oh,
and
yeah,
Wild Card
I like
gets
that.
2
I
kills
like
at the
that.
start. It's just
That's
one of
good
those
hating.
rounds
I'm
where
just here for the
lose two
drama.
bodies and don't get
You're just an
anything,
agent of chaos.
unless the other team starts throwing, nothing's really going to go your way. Now, to be fair, 2 lurks work out. Kobe kind of moving down below finds one. Hat
I like the
walks
double
up,
mount on bathroom
top
window.
blue, kills
They're not-
This
they're
is
not
this
gonna
is an
rush out of
adaptation to that
okay.
black. They're not letting that Blackbeard happen again.
That is PTSD right there.
Yeah.
Wildcard got 5 kills like that, and getting 2 is that's gonna happen sometimes. Cost of doing business.
I feel like we knew that was gonna happen though, Bert. Right? Like there was no way that the DMRs weren't just gonna get played more with the ACOG removal and everything else.
It's a heavy price to pay, but if you lose, it doesn't really matter. But if you win,
I'm sad that everybody else is on the TCSG tech now because I love that gun even like last season, but now they're gonna play TCSG so much and realize it's a good ass gun, and they're gonna take away my baby.
Brought the Blackbeard being a consistent force should be of no
I used to be the biggest Cade 1.5 abuser. It was so much fun. The AUG with the 1.5.
Yeah.
Oh, that gun felt like better than the F2, better than the R4C. Give it back.
Kinger, thank you for the follow.
At the moment by 2 points. A victory here will vault them over NV.
Good job by Baby Shark just getting out of dodge, not overstaying. He's one of those players that I feel can be really inconsistent. Oh wait, yo, look at this flank. Where is Bay right now? They're like swarming him upstairs. He's trapped blue. Wait, he's fucked. He can't leave. He's about to get pressed from box above. Oh!
Wow,
Yo,
that's
what the
fucking
fuck?
filthy.
Yo, and that's the ace too.
Yeah,
No more hard
that's
breach.
insane.
What? Bro, he wasn't even looking at him.
Spots remaining. And these 2 teams both in the hunt for the his name we will be saying is playing later today, and well, it's not been a very
Yeah, and C9 just has to play full flood to refrag above now.
The worst part is it's gonna work.
talking about this. These 2 teams insist on coming to blows.
I mean, with the BB, oh, what the hell, Baby Shark? That was crazy.
I love Baby Shark.
2v2 with a little over a minute to go.
All right, Kobe 1v2. Do they give him 1v1s? That's the question. Spiker's dropping, running back to site. Does Kobe know he has sight? I think low-key he did.
And he'll have to contend with Dash and Spiker.
Timing here is kind of good for him. Oh my god, he gets the first. Oh my god, yo, Kobe's gonna drop 20 kills.
0 kills. Kobe with 0 deaths.
What can you do when Kobe likes his floating, G?
Gets rid of all the site info.
How many things are they gonna throw?
I think Kobe's winning this. I actually really like his spot here.
Still got 1 C4
I don't like this
so it could
spot.
be that. A softball too. About to say secondary utility goes out, lands right
Oh
on
my god,
Kobe.
there's a chance. Oh, but he keeps flicking away. Dash with the perfectly timed swings twice in a row.
It's a 1v1 for wild card, and based off the trends of that round, one that they
That's
were
unlucky.
favored to
He
win.
psyched himself out.
Why is that?
His shaky
well,
aim.
Technically speaking, that's an inaccurate statement.
Flicky,
Gun fights
flicky,
don't
leany too
necessarily
much.
bear on each other,
That was almost
so
crazy.
The probability. But Bay got the first kill.
I love
I
that
thought he
like,
had
full
it.
committed to dropping the hatch
Cloud9
instead. Like he
always
didn't even
seem to
like
have
hesitate. Like he got caught on the
general
rotate a little
Yeah,
bit, but
yeah. But he was in there.
he fully committed to the play.
That's the right play. If you watch the new High Bear video I just posted today, how to actually 1v5 in Rainbow Six Siege, you'll see that I do a lot of talking about the same thing where you just gotta go fast and just like take the space they give you, take the fights.
I think that's something a lot of players in Siege struggle with, like in ranked and comp. Like
Yeah.
even if like it may not be the best play, like if you're gonna do it, just commit to it. Like just fully send it, commit.
Yeah. Because if you let your opponent set up a crossfire, like if they don't peek you, they win, right? So you got to get ahead of that crossfire. And Kobe did an excellent job of doing that there. He got in there so quick that they didn't have time to get back to site and group up and play the 2v1.
And like honestly, like, Kobe should have won that 1v1 against Dash. He
Yeah.
just he literally psyched himself out and kind of freaked out. But like he played that really well.
Especially if you're just gonna do it. I think that was also a
Panic too much?
window
Yeah,
up
that was a crazy round, yes.
again, which it was for C9 before, but only because Kobe Lives got 2 kills straight off the bat.
But it was a 1v1, not a 1v5. It was a 1v2. It's the same principle applies, Shadow Fighter.
Kobe go kill is not an invalid way of approaching.
but not a consistent one.
Correct. And that's the thing is we try not to bring these players down to earth because it's important that we hype them up when they
In
do
that
well.
spot, I choose left or right and stay on it, so I'm never caught going back and
If you're
forth.
relying solely on one player getting
I don't
all the
hate
kills
it.
on your team, and that's
I think you just,
basically
like,
where you're at. Kobe
I don't know,
matches
keep
the kill
swinging.
total of the rest of his team. 6 kills
It's a
for
hard
Kobe,
spot
6
for
the
sure.
rest of them. Doesn't really bode well for your strategy when, especially with Kobe's getting a lot of those kills at the tail end of the round. And it's
I think
not
Kobe just kind of let the
influencing
adrenaline
the
get to him.
result.
I don't know why he like went
When
for
you're a player
the
like
fights
Kobe, you're gonna be-
immediately instead of
you're
trying to
gonna die a
plant.
lot because you're always going to be in harm's way. Well, if you're getting kills,
That's my
out of
biggest thing.
harm's way, and there's 2 or 3 people
You mean
left,
like after he tapped it the first time after he had killed the guy
Yeah.
short?
Yeah.
He knew it was a Valkyrie. He knew he had C4. He couldn't have stuck it there. If he, because once he moved up, he has to commit to the fight because he knows he's gonna get C4'd.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's
why
what
he
I'm saying.
tapped
I
it
don't
and-
like that. I don't like that he moved up.
He probably could have tried to stick it half wall, but I mean, like at the end of the day, he just lost the duel. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't think he played it wrong. He just like he trolled himself at the end because he freaked out. But
Mhm.
So I could see either team
Oh.
potentially hearing something. in the
Silent
pause,
looked like he was legging out for a
delaying
second.
Cloud9 being in the deficit and obviously not really liking that on a map that typically you should try and attack sided.
Oh, Mint actually talks about this. Some players play a style where they will not stick the plant if they can take the gunfight instead. Yeah, but I think that's just not a good style. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think it's a good like style to do consistently. But I think like in that situation, it was fine.
Yeah.
Because like it really it literally came down to like if he doesn't flick off of the door twice like 3 times, like he just kills him.
Yeah. No, he straight up got timing 3 times in a row. Isn't that crazy?
Who knows? Also, Monty Damos banned.
I mean, like it was like partially because like Dash never even went to peak right side, so like
If you're able to
I don't know. That's just like one of those like the spots where like oh wait, Dream's getting active. Oh shit!
Oh, they lose. Never mind.
What the hell?
Never mind. What the fuck just happened? Wait, what?
You know what? They committed to the team play and the call. I respect
Team
it.
fight's
I don't
there.
know.
They did their best.
How much of these attacks are just Dream hopping through a window or a door with a shield?
Oh my God, Kansas looks pissed. Yo, you're up
Kansas looks
3-1,
like
dog.
y'all won the round.
Smile, dog.
Nah, pressure's still on. These guys aren't having any fun. Spiker's whipping them into shape.
Clear in top floor because the only time it worked is when Kobe got 2 kills off the rip.
Hat's got to put a shirt on, bro.
Like,
That's what's going wrong.
Carter clearly ready for it.
Yeah,
And-
Go ahead.
Did we not pick up on that in round 3?
Mimo, how are you? Simo, did you like the video today? I saw you were one of the first people to see it.
I'm at a loss for words. I mean, when you get into these group stage matches like this, when so much is on the line, teams are going to be doing different stuff. They're going to be a bit unpredictable. And there's also going to be nerves, let's be frank. I mean, both of these teams have experienced players. I think it's safe to say that the overall experience is likely.
Oh, I'll be right back, chat. I realize I need to plug my phone in
just based on the results
little
they've
bit.
had at recent live events.
Everybody, quick! Say very mean things about Hyber in the chat before he gets back. Hurry, hurry, go, go, go! Say mean things.
The desk talked about this a little bit about how it's usually banned against them because of how good they are.
Because I'm not using it now anyways, since I'm streaming, and I'm going out after.
On this map in months.
Wait, no invite? The hell?
Do you want to come to my friend Brian's birthday party?
Fuck yeah.
You know, feasted on Cloud9. These teams are, I think, quite evenly matched. So
All right, I'll send you the Yachty. Let me know how long of a drive it is.
And
It's like 20 hours?
It's been an exciting
Something like that.
No, it's probably, actually, it might be like 30.
Oh, that's definitely been fun. Like,
Just put in Ottawa. I'm curious how long it takes from you. From
From
Orlando, is
Florida,
it?
Yeah, it's probably 30 hours. Let's see.
if Kobe wants
Yeah,
to
bro, he
take
could pull up.
I'm not going
It's
to.
not that far.
Especially with basement sight, you're likely going to have some kind of roam presence and an
Ottawa.
opportunity for, say, silent
Directions.
to walk around with that SMG 12 with Kobe to lock things down on fireplace.
You know it's long when it takes a
20
while to
hours,
load the
20 minutes.
directions.
20
Oh,
hours,
yo, that's
20
not
minutes.
bad.
Top and the middle floor, despite the site being present on neither of those.
Wish you would have taken that vet, High Bear.
And I'm in a spot where these outliers are. I actually don't
Little
see
bit.
many players sitting offside for wildcard.
I'm just not a gambler. Dream popping the fire extinguisher in his face when he tries to shoot the cam.
This is Dream now.
I think it's also just good to pop it because, like, if they like aggro, like popping it to like fall after is good.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, he's just checking closet. Wait, I thought there was like, I thought that the blue person was an animation or an enemy that was like rapping on him, but it's actually his teammate.
Gadget comes online. As a wildcard, most of these gadgets are persistent gadgets. Two exceptions to that are Bay Zoto canisters. And
Yeah, Cass, you live on the other side of Lake Ontario, right?
Spiker. So you'll be able
Like
to
in New
slow
York
down
State?
Quite literally the advance of Cloud9 once they determine where they want to go, and they're setting up at this current point in time.
What the fuck did they do around the hatch here? What is this?
Down the main lobby stairs towards the bomb
Is this
site.
to be able to peek the person as he's putting down hard breach? Is that the point?
There's three
That looks like a
nitrous cells on the side of
from
Wildcard,
Ram
so
drone,
it's
no?
Oh yeah.
Or are they like
quite scary for
are they
Cloud9.
impact? I don't know.
I don't know.
Three C4s, 3 toxic canisters, like with 45 seconds to
Yeah,
go.
like, they would have had to have shotguns to that because they don't even have. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, wait, C4 gets shot. That's actually huge. Tubby is nice in this spot, actually. Oh, wow, Kansan, good find. Wait, the fact he even gets one here is insane.
Wow.
Does he get another? He
Melted
might get
his
another,
elbow.
low-key. Another one's injured. Dude. Did so much damage in that spot. Forced to rotate as well. No, genuinely, like, incredible spot out of Kansan. He's so good, man.
At a disadvantage. They're also losing out on the clock. They've lost Hat, Kobe Lax, and Dream, the last two standing, a 4-1.
A knife! Oh, guys, it might be cooked for Cloud9. Wait, I thought this was going to be so much closer than it is.
They still have to attack.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sold.
This is an attacking-sided map, though.
I think a big reason is focusing
Nah.
more on
What are these
There's
attacks,
always
bro?
some top
3 people in
forward
blue
blue
stairs.
stairs.
The reason they had 3 people blue stairs, Brandon, they'd only had 2, but there was somebody tucked in the close corner, and they thought he'd be a freebie. Then he killed someone, and then he like did a ton of damage to a second one. He was getting support by the Tubby, and they had to rotate over the Capitao to be able to fire him out because they couldn't kill him.
Yeah, like that was really well played by him.
Kansas' biggest strength there was the fact that he just didn't peek. The fact that he stayed tucked and just like kept just barely jiggling out instead of full committing to a peek is why they won that round. Because he wasted so much time, they had to stack all those players, and they just can't trade. No, that was really well done by him.
So if that is what they're doing, if they're trying to clear things really quickly and aggressively with the shield, they are looking for gunfights. They want you to find them. And Cloud9, if that's something they're doing, there's a chance that it might be a strategy to cover up a little weakness in the late round. And what do you see? Wildcard play passive.
Yeah, they don't even manage to go down those stairs at all. Look at that. Even the shield's even forced to rotate off. That's so bad.
And then Wildcard just play passive, win the fights, play the utility. It's the exact kind of thing you want to see them do at that point. Wildcard played it really, really well and had the right vision.
Yeah, call that spot Kansan spot. Give him a new spot named after him. He's already got one on bank. So it's canon to name spots after Kansan already.
50% of action. But by halfway point, I mean there's still one more round for Cloud9 on attack. Chalet might have skewed towards the defenders in stage 1, but it does have a distinction of being a very friendly attacker-sided map most of the time. Again, there's a lot of variables that go in. The teams that they're playing, the prep that they've done, the stage, the The point in the stage they've done, I was going to say the stage in the stage, but I guess that doesn't really make much sense. I guess it does, but
C9 sadly hasn't been good since Fett and that superstar lineup. I don't honestly know what you're talking about, Fowler.
They just called that timeout, but you expect at least 2 rounds from the attackers on Chalet.
Also, Dream is 1 HP off a spawn peak.
If they lose, they are out. That is how it works. They will finish in 8th place. They are at no risk of losing that 8th spot because standby is also done for the group stages, and frankly, standby is done, period.
What's the joke, Cass?
Along with King Cruelty is was discussed on our broadcast on Wednesday.
What's named after Kansan on Bank? It's a spot in open area. It's like the corner behind the desk opposite the hatch. So you know how there's like the hatch to the basement, and then there's the hatch that you can drop from stock? There's those 2 corners. There's the printer side corner, the last corner of the room, the one that's like between cafeteria and loan office. That's called Kansan because he won a crazy 1v4 clutch there.
You'll probably know it as on Z-Ping.
Yeah, thanks, Royal.
Just doing what I can, you know? I like the Cade commitment for the office walls here. This slows them so
yeah, it makes it really tough. Especially as like an irregular thing.
So that's the headline, that's the summary. Finally seeing the Ying.
Is Baby Shark shooting the Yings? Did he get both of them? Yo, he got both of them. Baby Shark might be king, y'all. I'm just saying, Baby Shark just shot two Ying charges.
Going to end like basically everyone's.
Hi, bet, can you not shoot a Ying charge?
No, my sense is too slow. I can't track them.
Oh.
Dream's almost dying to the barbed wire. All right, he's got sight. His entire team died around him. Kobe isn't even pretending to cover. Are we not denying plant? Hello? All right, 1v4 for Kobe. Kobe actually wins this, though, unironically. I'm not even joking. Kobe wins this.
Putting in work for Cloud9 up until this point. Kansan starting to take the defuse on low HP. So if Kobe lands the right shot through the
I like
wall,
genuinely have so much confidence in Kobe.
now as he backs up onto blue stairs. They and Baby Shark
Unaware. No, never mind. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh my god, Baby Shark almost whiffed. You can shoot 2 King Candelas back-to-back with TCSG, but you can't shoot somebody standing still, slow-walking while crouched? What the fuck?
But I have to say, I really think a 6-0 half could have been on the table. In hindsight, that Kobe double kill to start round 1 is really about the only consistent, like the only high.
He was holding the windows from there, and time was running down, and even though they were down, man, I say in VC, nah, Kansan is going to kill them all on the jump in, because whoever holds this, and then for sure everyone goes to the jump in. Just whiffed the entire mag and fucking died.
Extremely scrappy rounds that, frankly, a kill or a PC utility going the other way could mean a 3-3 first half. But no, this was about as dominant as it looks. And to your point, I agree. It could have very easily been a 6-0 wild card.
Fun thing, I actually lost a dream today on this map in ranked. Bang. Also, Fowler, that wasn't Cloud9, that lineup. That was Beast Coast. That's why I was confused. I was like, I didn't think Fett ever coached Cloud9.
Finished the first half with 8 kills. The rest of his team also combined for 8 kills. So that stat that we brought up, I think it was in round 2 or 3, still stands. Kobe Lax matching the other 4 players on the team. Part of that are Hat and Giddy just failing to get kills. Now, Cloud9 don't use them as outright fraggers, and that's fine, but Hat definitely has the potential to go up against the best of the best. Silent has also been very quiet, as his name would suggest, and boy, he's living up to that billing.
Probably because the logos are blue. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Cloud9 and Beast Coast logos look the same. They both got like little circle things and look vaguely like waves, and they're the same shade of blue. So I don't blame you, but yeah, no, that wasn't Cloud9.
Better than Wildcard at this current point in time. Cloud9 also used their timeout in the first half. And granted, they used it when
I think I've got a birthday debuff because I'm always drunk on my birthday.
Focused towards being on defense, but I'm not particularly.
Me playing Siege on my birthday never goes well.
I don't have a huge faith in them for the remainder of this map. It's a good map for Wildcard.
Dude, I miss Rogue.
They looked a bit lethargic. They called their timeout, and they have been dominating ever since. There's very little.
Yeah,
I'm sad that
the
Rogue.
slow merger death of Rogue was pretty sad to watch.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
clarity of vision.
It's like fully defunct now.
Yeah, it just doesn't exist.
That is the kind of skill that can
I wonder if like they'll try and bring it back at some point, but yeah, at this point,
They already
it's-
did.
Did
They
they?
tried.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it did not go well. They already, I'm pretty sure. I know they like reclaimed the LEC spot, but I think, and then another merger happened where they lost it, I believe.
Right here, spotting the player sitting over, I believe that's on mezzanine. And that will signify to them, hey, if there's a Jaeger stacked with ADSs on Mez, that means...
That's a really cool lineup, by the way, chat, that you can get to be able to toss your drone up and get into a really nice spot in the rafters of solar. It's super easy to do. You basically just toss it up and bank it off of that that ceiling beam, and it just bounces back and lands on the beam behind it. Super easy to do, super consistent, and it's just a really nice drone. All right, sounds good, Brandon. I'm probably doing this game and the next, and then I think I'm ending it there.
It gets pulled a bit too early, and it could have claimed Kansan if they'd let it go a little bit longer, but of course, no knowledge for them to play off of.
I want to see Shopify just put Cruelty to bed, or Shopify not make playoffs. That would also be funny.
Oh yeah, or Cruelty's about to give us cinema. We want to see a Pyrox masterclass.
Yeah, Brian, I'm coming over. I told you I'm coming over, bro.
A set of eyes from Cloud9 looking in that direction.
All right, sounds good, Brandon.
Can't be certain.
Uh-oh. Do you think he knows? Do you think he knows he's there?
Dream, Kansan and Baby Shark together, as there's still one EED in pocket. That Solarium hold. An upstairs hold by Giddy might be tenuous at best, as he and Silent are doubled up in similar positions. Over top of the bomb site.
Tough spot here for Cloud9. They've lost the entirety of site. It's still very hard to plant because of all the vert. But they don't know about this. Lion scan to stop them from being able to move around and identify where Case is going down. Honestly, just amazing gap spotting by Wildcard. Very well executed. Oh, Giddy! That's Giddy's first kill of the game? It's that? Get this dude on SMG-12. Why wasn't he on Dokkan attack?
Wildcard want to avenge their results back in stage 1, where they screamed their way into the playoffs. They're one round away from securing their spot.
The Shopify gatekeep is one round away from staying alive.
And only a single round for Cloud9. It's been Wildcard all the rest of the way.
Why Baby Shark?
Really taking their time with that one, and you can see a big reason why that was.
Finn's going through it. That's such a dejected sounding message.
Like picking up drone work is usually really hard.
Almost as dejected as Kobe just looked in that fucking player cam.
What happens isn't all that interesting.
Yeah, remember earlier in this game when Kobe was like 6-0?
Yeah, Kobe was floating. They iced him. They're all good.
And it caught the Jaeger being on Mez early and the Jaeger rotating there late.
This is sad to watch. This is sad to watch. Baby Shark's about to hit the over too. Baby Shark needs one more to hit the over.
I think Baby Shark is like newers. As soon as DMRs get nerfed, Baby Shark stocks are in the fucking gutter. Oh shit, he got off at Dokkan. Okay, never mind. Vamos, Baby Shark.
Baby Shark's an Ashe player, bro. He's their classic entry. And you could walk in and find a gap there. That dude is just fearless. Not because he's like got a reason to be fearless, he just is. I think that he should probably have a lot more fear than he does, but because he's got so little fear, it works. Which is commendable anyway, but it was backed up by really, really good intel gathering. I was chatting with one of my friends about this. Chat, you'll remember Ions the other day. And he's been playing with Wildcard a bunch of the season, like just in ranked. And he was saying that this Baby Shark dude is just like magnetized to getting kills. And honestly, I see it. This dude just like walks in and just finds kills in the weirdest places.
One of the 6 spots. Wildcard have guaranteed themselves a single point, which ties them with both Envy and Dark Zero. But has now
oh my god, Kobe! What the fuck?
So at this current point in time, it's DZ and Wildcard as those last 2 teams.
Huh. I mean, like, honestly, the Jaeger for a Deimos, like, you'll take that trade, but like...
Yeah, I mean, Jaeger's util's already down.
And
Yeah,
DZ
I mean,
is
okay,
out
he had all of
with
his drone blockers in pocket. I don't know why you don't just run BP
Right
at that
now,
point,
Wildcard
but
is in a great place because it's pushed
but
NBA
Jaeger for
is
Demos
locked
plus
in
nades,
their
that's definitely
spot
worth.
because of the round differential, but
But it's a crazy jump out to go for when you're down 1-6.
I mean,
Like,
to be
that's-
to be fair, what else are you gonna do? Also, they just completely gave up Mez. They put so much setup here and did nothing
Chalk
with it.
the ADSs. Chalk the
Yeah,
ADSs.
like what? There's so much setup here just for nothing.
It was for Kobe. Kobe said, "Nah, I'm good." I'm doing my own thing."
Kobe said, I'm out.
They've clinched the playoffs.
Do you remember when we said we shouldn't do math on?
I just know right before he jumped out, guys. I have a play. 1 sec.
Do they know about this Solus? Is that why they're putting the case down?
Remember when you spent a minute?
Giddy might have a really nicely timed flank here, but there's nobody.
Let's chill out. Let's chill out. Let's not go for the low blow. Okay.
Oh,
No.
I think Spiker had a read.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, there's a Z thing.
So what the hell? What the hell? Which, by the way,
Reaping is way more fun than sowing.
All right, this might be it.
speaking of, unfortunately,
Blitz is
he
still
was
up.
showing and none of it
No hard breach. I think Damos had hard breach charges. Oh no, they actually just didn't bring hard breach. What the fuck?
Bit of hard breach, I will say. So pushing piano's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but you have the
I guess you just jump in and fight piano, right? Yeah, smoke this off and fight piano. Look at this. All right, well, Dream gets his.
Hands, no, hold on a second here, Lynx. Dream going huge. Baby Shark in the ground as well. Dash and Spiker.
It looks like they're gonna survive. One more round, chat. One more round. Not over yet.
Coming to blows.
Oh!
Spiker down.
Wait, Dream is owning these fools.
As he's finished off by Dream. What a huge
Wait, Dream got 4?
It is a dream for Cloud9 to make the playoffs, and the man named after it is doing everything he can to drag.
Kobe started it, and then Dream put it away.
4 rounds to go for OT on the side of C9. It's the only way.
Chat, if that happens to you on LAN, are you turning to Kobe and going like, "Why'd you steal my ace, bro?"
It's a long road to walk, but you got to start somewhere.
I am. I'd be pressing him about that.
Also, while it makes things way more complicated for us, it will at least make things a little more secure for DZ, guaranteeing that no team will actually leapfrog them in the process if Cloud9 are able to make the comeback in overtime. That is still a big if, though, because I mentioned that this should be a easy round for Wildcard to close out if they keep the man.
If I'm on land, I'm
And
kissing
they
that.
did not do
Wait.
that. The blitz runs right into Dream.
What?
Just engagements wherever, you know,
Wait, duck.
trying to melee on the floor, then the
Iconic
game
response.
would
That
just
was
start
funny.
entering that literal like brawl whenever there's an engagement between somebody with a shield and without.
Sadly, C9 needed 3 points for playoffs. With overtime, it's out. I don't think that's true.
And then Dream just able to get the better of
I
it.
think C9 can make it with overtime.
But that's the guy who's supposed to make space. Now it's just a 3v3 with Cloud9 playing the positions they have been the whole time.
I just don't think you're right about that, Shadow.
Uncertainty. And so once Dream gets that second coming, at that point, things changed hands extremely fast. Now on
If the
base
game
space,
ends without Baby Shark getting 2 kills, that's 96 bucks on a $20 bet.
very hard turtle setup.
I got bad
Does
news.
not
Baby
seem
Shark's
like
getting
Cloud9
3.
will be repeating it, even though a Cade 2 Brow is in play. Seems like we might have, I was going to say, some combination of Silent or Giddy or Kobe moving around.
Cass, do you just still have access to the internal data? Is that why?
Kitty's fishing after he got his first kill, looking for an opportunity to do a little more. No damage done.
Fowler, you are way too optimistic right now. Maybe. We'll see. But let it play out a bit first. Hat. Oh, wait. Well, silence down.
Dash eliminating Silent.
Silence down, and Hat is still alive, so it's basically a 5v3.
That's a big opening pick.
Ooh. You hear the drone moving around as well. Wildcard trying to hunt down. a
Giddy
potential second
decides to
player
go
on the map.
down.
Was
Kobe's
Kobe.
upstairs, but he misses his chance and fires off some shots, so it
Misses
should be
opportunity,
given away
fires some
now.
shots out of office, did cancel
Giddy's
here.
dropped, but Hat's still alive, so it's essentially a 5v2.
Wildcard are just good with their info. This is a 5v2
Kobe's gonna
on
die
site.
here. Yeah, I mean, he might get 1. Yeah, he gets 1, but that's fine. Like, honestly, if you're wildcard, you take that. And then the rest of these players just need to get active. Hat's taken down, I told you. It's like he's not even alive. All right. Good news, Finn!
3 kills. He started things off. The man who saved the
I've literally
previous
never
round,
seen Dream lose a
Cloud9
1v4 against Wildcard
hanging
down
by
2-6.
a thread. Have to fight a little bit
Hyper
harder.
specific
My
scenario.
brother's got this. My brother's got this.
In Pro League on Chalet.
Looking over towards Trench, that wide
In the
open.
NAL
There are
stage,
so
too.
many ways for Wildcard to punish him, not to mention from above, and there we go. Boogie drones from Kansan stripping away at some of the coverage for Dream as he repositions.
Good discipline by Wildcard too.
Very good discipline. Just not rushing it at all. They've got all the time in the world to play this.
And like, now that they know he's blue, they have Ver. Like this is
Triple stack main stairs. Doesn't even get the first. Spiker said, nah, I'll do it myself. Good for them, man. You said Hat is a good firepower step up? I didn't say that. Royal said
I
that.
said that, and if Hat is, he's just inconsistent. That's why he keeps getting dropped.
I hate Hat. Fuck Hat.
Oh no, I think Hat's a fucking loser.
All my homies hate Hat.
I can think someone's a weirdo and still acknowledge that they can shoot.
I don't think Hat shoots. Shoot
No,
or
when
shoot.
Hat is shooting, he like that base shot on replay was fucking nasty.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. Actually unreal shot out of him. Like, holy fuck.
Like picking their hard breach for that kill too is just like insane.
Why does C9 not get Hyper? Because Hyper is washed. He hasn't played in like 4 stages.
Why would they pick up Hyper? Like, what? If we need firepower, Hyper's not the player that I'm thinking. It's
He
still
looked
crazy
really-
that C9 almost had Stompin', but Stompin' turned them down. Like that's.
I mean, look how well that worked out for him. I guess G2's doing a
Oh,
bit
yeah, like,
worse this
I
stage,
don't blame
but
him.
yeah.
I mean, also I'm sure he's getting paid quite nice on G2.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, there's that, and then he also gets to drink every night with Doki, so that's like a huge, huge plus.
Yeah, this guy just said Alex PRS. Ban this guy.
What is wrong with Alex? I actually don't know. We were talking about this on stream the other week, and like I've never seen anything from Alex. I just know he is a part of the community, and he's been in my chat a couple of times. I casted him once, but like he looked fine in T2. Is it like an attitude thing, or?
I won't stir anything up. But
Okay. You're like the first person I know to stir shit up. What the fuck? It must have been bad.
no, it's nothing like too crazy. It's just I'm not gonna slander him with no evidence on stream.
I got you.
Duck will though. Duck. What? Give us the thoughts on Alex PRS.
Mike W to the league.
I like the Mike W call.
No, who are you, Milo?
Well, no, I'm not talking about as a person, Duck. Oh, I know you're stuck in collegiate. You might not know.
Bring Rampy back. Fuck it. Have you guys seen Skies trying to make their return? What do y'all think of that?
Got tired of being on the power lines.
Bro, like the salary,
I mean,
but
I think he could do it. Like I think like realistically, anyone who was a former T1 pro for like as long as he was, especially like you can come back. If he actually commits to like improving instead of just kind of like playing to play.
yeah. Ions doesn't think he can come back.
I think it'll be hard, but like I definitely think that he has like the connections and the friends.
Thoughts on the Mo Digga return in 2025? Holy
tried.
fuck, Cass. What?
No, he tried, Hyper. He
What,
was
he
playing
did?
top again. Yeah.
No. Wait, are you for
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, it didn't go well, but he did. He tried. He played in E5 quals. He did not make it.
Wait, no, I actually thought that was a crazy deep cut. I thought that Cass was just like referencing like a player that would never ever come back to the scene. Like literally 10 years later.
You know, Mo tried to come back. He had a team. They were scrimming. They didn't make it into E5 in either of the quals, and then I don't know if he's still trying. He might have hung it up, but
Rusty, thank you for the follow.
any primers, chat? Sorry.
Any primers? If you do have a Twitch Prime and you want to watch the stream ad free, I mean, you just might as well. There's no reason not to. It supports the broadcast. It keeps me doing my thing. And it would make me appreciate you even more than I already do. You know? Holy shit, Baby Shark sounds so French. Let's go, boys! Let's go, boys! We win! Oh, we so nasty!
3 points to move up on the standings. We'll get to that just in a bit because first of all, Kenton, get over here. Congratulations.
For who should C9 drop hat for? Anybody else?
How are you feeling right now? The fact that it's locked
I
in,
don't know.
You guys have done it. You can finally just have a sigh of relief.
C9 needs Envy cast no.
The game where XSET got relegated, that NVK performance, I don't think I'll ever forget. That was such a fun BO5 to watch. Oh my god.
Wait, what did he get like 3 kills or something?
Yeah, it was. Like, I think he might have finished the best of 5 with like. He started getting kills in the later half, but there was like 3 maps or 2 maps where he had like a total like 3 or 4 kills, and like it was just. Oh my god. McQueen fade.
So that was definitely a little bit surprising. I think we definitely won that game in the ban phase, in my opinion. Like, I think we outplayed them in it. And so, I mean, yes.
Actually, like generational wildcard performance.
What do you mean by that?
C9 came out screaming and then didn't win another round.
I mean, we kind of like with our ban order.
What did Hat do? Hat's got some controversial opinions.
He's got some controversial opinions. He has a bit of an attitude issue from time to time. He's quite inconsistent on game day. Like when he's shooting, he is quite good. It's just the other factors at play.
You guys finally did it. You made it very.
I can't believe my bet hit. I can't believe your bet hit either.
Obviously, you did get it done in the end. Now
I think we're gonna have a pretty crazy off season though. Like, I think that anyone who doesn't make SI, I think is gonna make pretty significant changes.
How are you going to correct the mistakes from this current stage, and then also looking back at what happened in last?
It feels like there's not that much like good talent in the scene right now.
Yeah, I mean, the structure of tier 2 does not help. But...
Yeah, it's such a big jump to make now.
Yeah, like T2 is so minimal that there's no like, and like T3 leagues like because like literally everyone, not just Crucible, like XGS, TPL, like, we all lose money every time we run, so it's like
yeah, it's hard to justify. I know.
So yeah, we got some work to do on some maps, and
bit chopped, unfortunately.
So we'll just put in the grind, play a lot of maps, fix what we need to, and hopefully have a strong map we'll go into playoffs.
Investment, developing the production skills, baby. I guess.
For regional finals, so that must be really cool as well. There was something that JJ said earlier this stage where he was like,
I wish I'd been around on the talent side when all those leagues were just constantly running. Because I missed it.
I know XGS is planning to run, I think, sometime after E6.
Yeah. I just want to cast, man. I just want to cast so bad. And I had all this time this summer, and then there was just no leagues running.
No, I got nothing for him. You know,
Yeah.
Behind doors, me and JJ are friendly, but you know, after what he said to me, I can't wish him any luck. You know, if he's
Yeah, fuck that dude, JJ. Am I right, chat?
It's too bad.
Alright, well, thank you so much for that, and once again, congratulations on your win today. And
Ginny's fit between yesterday and today is like so different.
Polar opposites, yeah.
Yeah.
Legit, love that.
I was fucking with the braids heavy too.
Yeah, they were good. But that kind of like makes the curly hair, right?
Yeah.
Don't know which one. You guys are basically the same person. So
There's definitely like still the same hair wash.
To be fair, I was gonna swap it too, but we wrapped it up so fast.
Oh
that
yeah,
I couldn't,
you were upset that I cut you off, and you're like, I was gonna swap it.
Yeah, I was gonna swap. I was, and thankfully I didn't. The universe is on my side, just like it was on wildcard side today, and wow, what a devastating, dominating game.
Yeah, this first round, like straight up, Cloud9 came out swinging so hard. I thought they were gonna own, and then nothing.
The way that they're able to maneuver around the map so quickly on a map so small, just taking position, knowing that the teammates are going to be there for the trade. It was a valiant effort from Cloud9.
Oh, Seb, what the fuck? What are you doing in here?
Out in the gunfight portion of the game, in my opinion. The Chalet really
How you doing, brother?
There was very few moments
How's
C9 was able to get those opening kills, able to
La
get
belle
some
province
just
treating you.
raw, pure aggression, despite Kobe Lax trying his darndest.
I think honestly, Cloud9 just lost the plot in this matchup. I mean, Link said it best, especially in that round 4 where we see that rush going into Master. I mean, I
Oh
can't
yeah?
even tell you the
Wait,
thought
do you not like
process
it?
of what Cloud9 was trying to achieve
Wait, I
in
thought you
that
were
round
enjoying your
particularly.
time, no? What
I mean,
happened?
the one saving grace was Kobe Lax getting 2 big picks in that first round to get them on the board, but everything else just was flat out just devastating to say the least. And then for Wildcard, I mean, that's important.
What went wrong?
Matchup versus DZ, we heard Spiker himself say he was in the game, he rewatched what happened, he wanted to make amends to it, and clearly going to Chalet was not in the best favor of Cloud9, given how well Wildcard picked them apart.
Yeah, and it's also for Cloud9, unfortunately, their story is going to end here. They're not going to have a chance to prove themselves and show us the improvement.
All right.
At the end of the day, the NAL is
Shopify can still get eliminated, I think.
And with that, the standings once again have been changing.
I want to see what they say here.
With 14 points, but just keep in mind SR, SSG, OXG, and M80 have not played yet today. So those points are only going to rack up most likely. But if I'm DZ right now,
Sweating.
yo,
Sweat bullets.
that's a mild way of putting it.
I mean, thankfully they avoided the Cloud9 wildcard overtime win for C9 because that would have.
Oh wait, no. Can Shopify not get pushed
One
out?
team has been avoided, but Envy still has the potential to upset.
I think
OXG.
SR is
And if
locked.
you're OXG in this
Damn it, bro. That's so sad.
Yeah,
could,
SR is
switch
locked.
up
It's
the
just between
bracket,
DZ and
let
Envy now.
Envy get up there, have their first chance at a playoff.
So if Envy takes down OXG, or if OXG does it play to their fullest,
Yeah.
we'll say.
Um,
But I don't envision OXG trying very hard in this.
No,
game.
me neither.
But Cruelty, they're still sitting on 0 points. Is that actually how they're going to be ending the stage? I don't know. Are they going to do something
Like the
funny?
like only incentive is like the SI points difference for
But it's super
SI
minimal.
points and prize money. Well, no, it's like double. You get 300 SI points. Like when like finishing first, or I guess I'm thinking standings and not what's it called? Disregard.
That's funny. I'm getting subtweeted by somebody on Twitter right now. Hey, hi, Barry, streaming tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow. No, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm taking the day off. I need a day off. I am going through it on the mental side.
Hey, who's subtweeting on the TL? What the hell?
Somebody, wait. Let me pull this up. Let me pull it up on stream. Hassan was tweeting about NAL having a little bit of a shirtless problem. And somebody's got me with my shirt off on broadcast here. Finn, you ass. What do we think, chat? Does that work? Yeah, I'm glad you made it, Seb. I'm glad you popped in. I'm sorry the sack is fucking you. Oh, wait, you guys... Never mind. That's my bad. Sorry, I thought I was sharing my screen. I was just showing my face. I showed you guys the whole tweet, and then, yeah, that's my bad. Oopsies. It's crazy. I think people have like actually been unsubscribing to the YouTube channel because of the Twitch streams. Or not the
From
Twitch
the
streams, the YouTube
YouTube?
stream. Yeah, the YouTube stream.
Like, have you been like noticeably losing subs?
Yeah, I was down like 50 today. And like 40 yesterday.
Is it like? I mean, can you like set it to not like notify your YouTube subs when you go live?
I don't know. But also like low key, is that a bad
'Cause
thing?
I-
Like if people don't want to be subbed to the channel and then they're unsubscribing, I think that's probably for the best.
And like sub count doesn't like really
Yeah, it
matter
literally
like,
doesn't
a whole
matter.
lot. But like it's just like number, you want number go up, of course. Make you
Yeah.
feel better.
But currently view number go down because people who are subscribed to the channel who don't want to watch the videos aren't watching the videos, and YouTube's noticing that and being like, yeah, we're not going to promote this now.
Yeah.
Could you do YouTube short breakdowns? I just don't always have as much time to watch a whole video. Yeah, but shorts make no money. I do like some shorts, but it's mostly going to be stuff that's like lower effort just because of the inherent qualities of short form content.
I think you could like try experimenting with doing like hook style short form, to get people to like, because like with shorts you can like link into the YouTube video directly.
Mm-hmm.
So you can try experimenting with that if you haven't already.
I've been doing it a little bit. We'd also do like
But you
shorts.
changed the thumbnail again? We dropped the green?
No, I did like as I always do. I made 3 thumbnails.
A-B? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 3. There's 3. So you will see one of 3 thumbnails. It's either going to be like a map top down with like some vision cones, or IQ staring at smoke with some text on screen.
Yeah.
But the text will be
I got
different
the,
depending on which version you get.
Yeah, I got the I got the one that's not the one you put in the Discord. All right, you want to sync up our timers just in case it got desynced?
Yeah, what are you at?
I am getting back up to live because mine was 5, 4, 3,
Perfect.
2,
Spot
1.
on.
Bang!
Literally could not have done better. Zing. All right. Next game is Cruelty, right?
Yeah, this is Cruelty Shopify. Sadly, this is the horrible duality of into the season games or into like the group stage games, because you'll go from like super meaningful games that like mean like literally everything for playoffs, or then you'll go to SR versus Cruelty. Like,
I'm sad they can't even be gatekept anymore.
But you know, if they can get a win against Shopify Rebellion,
you know what?
that would
I hope
add to
SR
the
lets them
resume
win.
of worth.
Let them have one.
Yeah. Lax is
I
looking
could have
to
sworn there was a world that
win.
Shopify got
I hope
gatekept.
so.
When I was looking at the stats, I feel like that was the case.
At this point,
No, they're
genuinely,
locked
I don't
on
even know
Liquid
what to
already.
say. It's cruel
Damn
of
it,
everyone to say at
man.
this point to just
Because I think they have round count and head to head. Because yeah, they beat DZ. And they also beat Envy, so-
Because, like, yes, they're putting the tweets out there that are putting in the work. Yes, they're showing up.
Yeah,
single
round
day
count
in the
matters
game.
more.
Yes, they've had an unfortunate event where one of their players was disconnected and had to.
But also they've got more points than DZ, so.
Yeah, they're definitely tugging at the heart.
Well, if DZ, oh no, DZ's already done playing. Yeah,
Through
for
and through,
Gore.
every single game, we just keep seeing that decline, even in their game versus Stanford.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was possible.
The game for both of those teams to go neck and neck to see who was
It might have
gonna
been
walk away,
earlier
and
in the
Stanford
day,
literally
but like
ran
it could
with
have just been like,
Oregon.
oh, this game was
It
a
really show up.
7-2
Still a lot
instead of a
mistakes that
7-3.
we're
It's no
seeing, and
longer
it's
possible.
unfortunate because
Gotcha.
You've had an entire stage
Yeah, I
to
don't
make
know.
things work. You've had
I don't know what the
opportunities
iterations
to
were.
make things work.
Either way.
That's something that we want to build into the stat site that we're working on, is like live updating like odds and like win loss like conditions for like teams qualifying and like making events, because it is very confusing. So like we think that having that as like one of like the core features to like make it like much easier for people throughout the community to see.
And you're just looking at the record for loss to wins. It is beautiful.
No, I mean, it clearly paints the picture of everything that we've talked about throughout this entire stage. I mean,
Minus
you cannot
41
be a
round dip is
competitive team in a
fucking
pro league
brutal.
scene if you are negative 41 in your
Like-
differentials, not finding a single win underneath your belt.
It's gonna. Do you think it's gonna get worse today? Do you think they'll hit minus 48?
I think that they'll pull out at least 2 rounds. I think
2
Pyrox
rounds?
is good for at least 2 rounds.
All right. Over under cruelty winning 2 rounds. Can one of the mods set that up? Somebody who's a mod, can you set that up?
Not even the win, just 2 rounds.
Does cruelty win 1.5 plus rounds?
Dead ass. That's literally what we're looking at. But they're going against Shopify, and when we're looking at Shopify, we've sung their praises at the start of the stage, and then
I need. Can one of the mods who's in here do that, please? I know somebody's in here. Duck Duck Cass. Oh, we gambling? Oh, we always gambling, Peak.
Shook them mentally. It's disconnected their entry game compared.
I love the Shopify headshots, by the way.
And it's not a situation.
They got the ones that they used for Boston. They actually just look so good.
It's very dire because Spoit and Ambi should be your best entries in the league. They should be farming all your kills, but they've been getting shut down, and the trades are not there.
Bro, are there no mods in chat right now? Hello? Oh, don't make me do it myself.
Specifically when it comes to that game against SSG yesterday, where they went.
How much out gives you the
Whoa, Canadian
You guys are the
top
worst.
The old dog can still do it. No, but this obviously raises red flags if you are a Shopify watcher, just because if you're 2 supports, I mean, we've already highlighted that Surf's been having an amazing stage, and Canadian.
All right, I'll set it up.
That's an issue.
Are you listening with the audio for the desk? Or do you have
I have audio on.
And it's left
have they talked about how like Shopify lost that game and it wasn't really SSG playing well?
We've already highlighted a bunch that have
They were talking about the fact that Canadian top
it's not a
fragged.
good situation. You want to put one of the better
Well, because like
players
if you remember, like
players
Shopify was just like
so that Canadians can
full
play
fighting everything every single round. Like it was just
victory. And this is a situation where if your front line
some of the shenanigans they were getting up to was crazy.
and play those shields to support them, they're just put off on an island of their own, and it's too much disconnect. We need
And
to
then
find a
the
way to
Ashen was it 1v3, 1v4 for the game
Yeah.
winner. That was
Canadian
crazy.
on that front line and yeah, you put Canadian
They're
on
talking
that
about
front line.
how
We need to see Ambi and Spoit alive way
how
later in the
disconnected they
round,
were.
because those are going to be the players that are clutching up, that are carrying those games.
Yeah, if anything, this really is the game where you can just like mess around and find out, because it is at the end of the day cruelty. But I also kind of want to touch up on that point specifically because SR, you know, is obviously not the SR that we're used to seeing. They're not currently in their prime. So for me, Lax, the question then remains: how much realistically can cruelty take advantage of this?
All right, predictions up, y'all. Everyone, get your gambas in.
Well, wait, you waited until after I spent channel point? That's fucked up.
Cheers, Royal.
Hell yeah.
I literally talked about the fact I was doing it. Get fucked.
And then on the to your question of what you're saying, can
I was
Cruelty
pissed about the fact that I was,
somehow slip a win by? I really don't think so. As much as we
And look, you had a mod waiting
That
until
I was
you did
doing it.
They like forced you to do it. That's fucked up.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god,
there.
Lemur! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Love this channel. I hope this works itself out for a career for you, man. I hope so too, dude. It's feeling less and less promising every day, I will say.
Which to say, starting on attack here, we will
If cruelty win, I've got to go bald, bro. Lemur, no. No.
No, I second this. Good comms, Lemur.
I'm not doing it.
50K channel points?
If you're the best team, you're going to have to beat every team regardless. So, of course, going to an auto ban.
Yo, I've got some teams not being as good as others, but I don't think you should be talking about a team like that. No, but Cruelty are ass, bro. They just are. Like, there's nothing else to be said. Cruelty know their ass.
Yeah, and like the team has been like very open with the fact that like 2 players left before the stage because the org refused to get rid of their coach. Like, it's just chalk for them. Like they were already fighting like a very uphill battle coming into NAL, but
Isn't Consulate normally the Shopify Rebellion perma? It might be. Cruelty starting defense on Consulate, a map that Shopify never plays. Y'all, I might take the over here. I'm being for real. I might take the over.
So I definitely assume this is more of a mental thing for Shopify Rebellion, allowing Consulate to go through, play against Cruelty, beat up on them just to boost.
Fuck channel points. How many gifted subs? I cannot afford to gift subs. I am not gifting subs.
Predictions once again for both of you. obviously both going for Shopify. Sure, nobody wants to.
Gimme. Nah, I'm kidding. No, we'll keep
My ass got
Anybody
no
in
money.
chat, If
Yeah,
if someone correctly predicts the amount of kills the Troy Canadian gets this game, I'll gift you a sub.
All right.
Take cruelty. I mean,
All right, everyone, get in there. 1 to 10. 1 to 10.
it's going right for cruelty. Just give me one thing.
At the end of the
I
day,
need somebody on every number.
At least if you're
Yo, what the hell?
But that you
I need somebody on every number.
Wait, that's a scam. Wait, I'm fucked up.
All right, we still need a 7. We need a 5.
cross that bridge when they get there. But as of now, you know, the embarrassment of them playing the regular
7,
stage-
5, 3.
I'm ready for disaster class. He's getting 0 kills this game.
Bro, we got 2 4s. Are we not paying attention?
Yeah, you know what? Instead,
Alex Lee, unfortunately, this only works on Twitch chat. You will not get gifted a sub on YouTube.
we're ready to head into our
Can I
third
gift
game
a
today.
YouTube membership? Is
That's
that a
gonna be
thing?
Cruelty against SR.
Maybe.
Because, again,
I actually don't know.
playoffs, not really on the line.
If I can do it, then I'll gift him a YouTube membership.
Chat, I still need a
don't know
7 3. 7 3 8. No, 7 3 9 10. I'm getting my $2.
Oh, damn, I'll cash app you, bro. Hold on.
Etho, it doesn't work on YouTube. Stop it. Why is the YouTube chat the only one who's getting involved with this?
We're running 3 minutes of ads right now. They'll get real active.
Mon, thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. I'm changing to 10 actually. All right, Bavaya hit 10.
Wow, pivoting from the 4 to the 10 is crazy.
Canadian the GOAT entry frag. On God, bro knows ball. Kasu, again, YouTube chat can't do this, so I don't know why everyone there is like 10 times more engaged than on Twitch.
As well.
If High Bear guesses correctly, we have to sub. All right, 9.
7-1 once. 7-2 once.
9, I'm locking it in. Every single one of you. Get your subs ready. Yo, who are the 9% of people who voted on Team Cruelty? Who the fuck?
That is straight Mexican passion right there. That's literally just like all of the Cruelty fans.
But it's like we know.
Or somebody's about to hit a crazy lick on the under on their channel points.
All right, Kasu says 11. Kasu, that's so real of you, chat hopping. Also, Mon4, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, out of nowhere. Pops in, hits the follow, and immediately subscribes right after. That is so real. Chat, if you do have a subscription just waiting to be used, I mean, you might as well just use it. I mean, there's no reason not to. You're sitting in the stream anyways.
It's a hot take. I know. It's a hot take.
I actually have a theory on the 9%. I think it's
Yeah, no, Fo, that is genuinely why.
like a Norman, like a
All right, we're still missing a few numbers, y'all. We're missing a 3. We're missing a 5.
generally. I think if you ask them, hey, 2 teams are competing.
I think it's safe not to go 1 or 2. Then again, it is Canadian, so.
And the other is called Team.
Why is everyone going 4? That's our third 4.
They probably picked Team Cruelty.
Oh my God.
Because, like, you know, it sounds.
Oh, Royal said that he would gift a sub to whoever guesses the amount of kills Canadian gets right. So I'm trying to make sure that we spread the load so that we cover our bases as much as possible because I'm the one who's getting paid for it. So.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something to be said there.
Fo, we already got a. Do we have a 7 actually? I don't think we have a 7.
What? I mean, 9% of the people picked them. That's what. Like,
Yeah, I think we didn't have a 7. Good job, Fo.
It's possible that those 9 people weren't serious, but now I'm trying. Let's assume that they were serious. Let's investigate.
I'm saving up for SI, but if you hit this, I got you.
What else?
Bang.
The standings won't change for this matchup, but as the desk did mention, actually, one worthwhile thing that you should take away from this, or should look, is Shopify are going into playoffs. That's just a fact. They are going into playoffs. However, as the desk also mentioned, that the frontline superstar players of Shopify have not been having the best stage. Spoit's been doing fine. He's been
We
doing
screenshotted the guesses.
alright,
Good.
but
No
he's
scamming,
been
no
doing
scamming.
That's what I was just
doing
doing,
alright,
actually.
and it was a standout
So,
player for
I
us.
don't
Spoit has
forget
arguably
who said
been one of the
what.
best players in the
Yeah,
world
yeah,
the past few years, and when I say arguably, only as an equivocation. In case somebody
All right,
disagrees,
Shopify
but I
on the
think
attack
it's
on consulate. I do unfortunately think it might genuinely be cooked. I think that we're hitting the over.
This is a good time to dominate.
All right, chat. I'm about to end the predictions. About to end predictions. Get your preds in. If you do think that it is going to happen, put your channel points in.
I do think he should be a little higher than you would otherwise think.
Wait, Surf is in sight. Wait, they're just going. Canadians in sight too. Oh my God.
Goes in and
Bob's going down. Where's the C4?
propels into the building as well.
I like going for the sheet plant here instead of going for
It's very, very
console.
silly, isn't it? Hayden, With a kill under Rexen, that's all they have to show for it. Pyrox.
Wow, great round by Shopify.
On another
And
map
Pyrox is in the
entirely,
basement.
as he now
Classic
needs to spend the
Pyrox.
next 30
Our
seconds to
goat.
get to the bomb site. Heralded on in by the death mark. He beheads
Oh,
Ambi.
shit on.
Easily controlling that
Oh.
off by
Wait,
Sierra.
Ambi looks happy.
Also
I'm not used to
all
that.
laughs.
I need Ambi under 9 and Pyrox under 7.5. Bad news,
In
Finn.
stage 2, as they did in stage 1, they are locked out of the top 2. M80 and OXG, both teams that have yet to play today, can further their lead over everybody else as they are guaranteed first and second. But where they finish in the top 2 is still
Canadian, where the ace at?
So I think
Did he get one?
going up against a team like Cruelty,
I don't think he got one.
is under the ground at
Maybe
this point
he
for
did for
Shopify
that round, though.
Rebellion. You know, a 7-0 is
All right, 9 might have been a bit high.
7-1 is also
I think
possible.
Troy
You
is
just
going to
wanna
pull
go
through
in,
for me and give me a
maybe work
disaster
on some
class
of the
0
things
kill
that are
game.
good and get the team
I think I'm walking away scot fucking free from this.
Surf sits as the third highest rated player in the region.
I think that
It's gonna
Ambi,
fall
Surf,
off
and
to
Rexen are
Rexen.
just gonna farm.
In between Surf and Spoit is basically the entire M80 roster.
I've seen
A
Canadian.
bunch of players
Oh,
from
fuck. Canadians on Shields. It is that kind of map, eh? Fuck.
players from Wildcard.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Troy, Canadian on Shields. That boy does not get kills.
Who's had a very good stage so
Yeah,
far.
the fact that they put it back on Shield after what we watched yesterday is impressive.
Well, like what we watched yesterday, and also I'm thinking back to like their layer game, the one they even won, and Troy Canadian somehow managed to go 3 and 10.
Doing very, very well. And as many have said, and we have said on the broadcast, if Canadian is playing well, that does not necessarily mean good things for Shopify Rebellion. Because you don't want Canadian playing well. You want all of the kills being hoovered up by Ambi, by Rexen, by Surf, maybe even by Spoit. Who's had
Maybe even by
a
Spoit.
different role and has been
Parker
playing
is
more
not making any
utility,
friends
less
with the
fraggy,
Spoit fandom
and
here.
allows the 3 other players to do
All right, here
more.
comes. Canadian's about to get his.
Gonna be off to the races yet again. Lynx Canadian bursting through, heading towards Piano Rovies, smacking down Rexen. So
Got his. Got mine.
Blair Witched in the corner.
All right, he doesn't run. He doesn't go at him here, right? Surely. Surely you just shoot the pipe, right?
Yeah.
Don't let him keep fighting. Like, go pinch these players upstairs that you know are going to be there, that need to now retake down below.
The Logic Bombs, a Death Mark, Ambi takes down
Or do you just hit sight now that you know that 2 are spiral? Yeah, you just hit sight. Look at that. Yeah, and then they're forced to retake into their defensive setup. Actually chalked. Hi. Bro, Troy! How? Why are we just not flashing him? Why does he get that close?
For a really long time. Feel bad for Pyrox there. Diffuser goes down again. Shopify can back off.
Like, genuinely, what was that?
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good.
Goes through the wall at the moment. Okay, solid 2v2 actually. Let's take this seriously.
Wait, this is like actually winnable now because Canadian sold his life for literally no reason. Okay, should be fine.
Pyrox loses
Should be
this
fine,
one,
should be
we're
fine.
back into Shopify territory. Because with that teammate falling, Caden will not be able to either use somebody as distraction or set up some kind of play with the Ella down below.
High Bear wants Canadian to play well right now. XD.
2 rounds in a row, we've had a rush on 2 different sites. If you don't know,
I want him to get. I want him to hit 9 kills.
I would just turn off the stream.
That's what I put in.
It's gonna be gritty stuff, isn't it?
Crack one open. By crack one
For
open,
the
I mean
cold,
a
crack
water
it over
bottle.
the cold boys. Crack a cold.
So long as it's not Ambi. Yeah, I think that.
Open a cold one.
I think Ambi is going to get 9 kills. I won't lie to you, Finn. I'd be shocked if he doesn't.
If you don't wanna drink any alcohol, that's fine. Okay. Record low alcohol consumption amongst Gen Z. Okay. You don't have to drink to have fun. You can do whatever you want. Drink a LaCroix. Drink a water. I drink a lot. I'm drinking water right now. My water bottle's empty.
So you're not drinking water right now.
I'm not drinking any water right now.
I wonder what the CTY coach even says in timeouts at this point. Probably something in Spanish, I'd think.
Cruelty immediately calling their timeout after 2 unsuccessful.
No, my ear
defenses,
hurts. I don't know why.
which Shopify Rebellion really
I got
seems
my,
to show no regard for life or sanity
I got my
whatsoever.
in-ears in right now.
There's obviously more
Because I actually don't have
structure
headphones
to
that I
those
can
pushes.
use.
It's not just 5 guys running into the building. It's
Oh, but
there's-
my
there's
ear
a
hurts for some reason right now.
methodology behind it. The first one, obviously, with the Amaru being the main focus
weird.
point, is then you saw the
I might have had too much water in my ears. I had a shower right before starting stream, so I might have water in my ear when I put these in.
Shepherded that diffuser in. It was a rush
All right.
middle floor just to chase away those defenders trying.
Ooh, split sight.
Comms or a lack of
That's
coordination on the
interesting.
side of Cruelty. But either way,
Very
it's
cool to
strategy that we're
see.
giving them credit for. It gets said a lot when a team that's higher in the standings goes up against a team that really doesn't have a lot of hope. And I think it's fair to say Cruelty doesn't really have a lot of hope here.
It's been a while since we've seen this one.
In the NA League as of next season, unless, of course, they fight their way back in at some point. If you're a team like Shopify Rebellion, why bother sweating out some of your strats against a team that you know is not going to be able to counter it when all you're doing is just showing the other teams that you'll have to play later on, as Shopify Rebellion is guaranteed.
Let's see, chat.
So they will still continue on. Oh my.
Oh, Fowler, it's chill, man. You can be wherever you want. If you want to be on YouTube and type there, it literally makes no difference.
And down goes Spoit. So Shopify Rebellion will show us probably a glimpse of a couple things, but I don't expect a very serious match from them unless things go
I think there is like actually no difference in terms of like ad revenue and stuff. I'm trying to grow the Twitch as like an alternate source of revenue, but to be honest, I don't really know like if it makes any difference. Oh, yo, they just got owned on that entry through the vert and through below. Like, bro, Ambi almost died through a fucking drone hole. Oh my god, yo, Rexon, what are we doing? Wait, that was so brave.
We're not even. We're so far beyond trying.
All right. Canadians just not even aiming high enough to be able to get a headshot there. Whatever.
There's a long way to slide.
Rexon and Surf now the last two standing.
Nice
Rexon
jiggle, Pyrox.
immediately dispatched by Pyrox, and Surf with 6 kills and 0 deaths could potentially wait out.
What did you need the under to be for Pyrox? It needs to be under 6?
He's got utility. He could make his own way in.
That's some bad news. Rexon just jumped on him like a Goomba. Yeah, on God. Dude, I would have jumped out of my chair if I was Matumbo there. Buddy, thank you for the follow. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, wait, a chance? Wait, Surf can low-key win this. No.
It's not winnable.
All right. Well,
Let's issue a correction.
Hard to know. Hard to know he's getting swung there. Honestly, like, objectively bad for whoever it was. Was it Pyrox to swing there? But sometimes objectively bad plays work.
From Shopify Rebellion. This time.
Okay. To be fair, when I said it was winnable, I didn't expect.
Hell yeah, Muddy. Good to hear.
Un-ADS.
Very good to hear.
In all fairness, did not have to hand it.
Yeah. We're trying to bring him more consistently. I've got Duck here in chat, who's been a huge help on the editing front, which has been nice. So we've been able to produce more videos. It's freed me up to be able to stream more.
It's phenomenal stuff.
Yeah. It's just some trying to grow the Hyber industrial complex. We'll see where things go. Right now, I am looking for alternate work. I haven't found it yet, which is why I'm still hitting the production pipeline. But I'll say we're making literally no money right now. Vermilion Chaos, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody who's come from Vermilion's channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon or evening or morning, depending on where you are at. We're just sitting here. We're watching the Cruelty versus Shopify game. We've got a little bit of a bet going on. We're hitting the over-under on whether or not Cruelty wins 1.5 rounds. So we're not feeling particularly optimistic. That was said before we saw that Cruelty were going to Consulate, so I feel pretty good about the over here. Yeah, that under's not happening, bro. They've already got one. They've already got one. They need one more. Surely Cruelty win at least one more round. Hope things are good. Thank you, bro. Yeah, things have been all right. We're getting through. New video today, by the way, if you are coming from Vermilion Chaos's chat. I am mostly on YouTube, where I do Siege breakdowns with a heavy focus on Pro League. And how you can improve your own gameplay based on a lot of the stuff that the pros do. So if that's something that sounds like it would interest you, I mean, you should definitely go check that out. But yeah. All right, chat, let's focus up for this round. Let's show the new viewers what we're about. We see Shopify here. They look like they're wanting to go for some side of rappel into the building off the back of the Ying. We saw round one that they did this with an Amaru in through the connector window and just planted right inside. Because they did that before, it's very unlikely we'll see them do it again. I imagine the point is, yeah, they're sending in the Ying. This is to fake right? And you see Fatal, he tosses out the smoke on the other side of site because he's not expecting the player to hop in and go for the plant in the close corner this time. Oh my god, yo, Troy Canadian in the shits manages to drop one with the Ying shotgun. Bomb is down, and it's in a spot that can be covered from the window, plus they're below. Round is over already. Literally nothing you can do. All right, I mean, as long as Spoit actually works up through the vert. Yo, Rovy's defusing? All right, we're good. My pal Sam is addicted to your videos, by the way. Hell yeah, Clyde. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what they're there for, baby.
You're planning in front of the double door.
There to be enjoyed. Brendan, welcome back.
Somebody had to pay him off to do that. That's insane work. And honestly, like, kind of crazy they pulled it off. I want to see the exact setup again, because obviously there were a ton.
Yeah, this was a really cool rush. And it has to do with how Cruelty are conditioned to expect one thing before Shopify, like, which Shopify showed in round 1, right? Like, Shopify showed a really specific rush. But then after that, right, Cruelty's expecting the same sort of rush because all the util's the same. They put the smokes in the same spot, they put the flashbangs in the same spot, but the bomb goes in a different spot. And that really, that messes with Cruelty players' heads because they don't know what's going down. They saw something before, but they're not seeing it again.
That is a good example of it because you need Canadian to push deep with that shotgun, which is why he committed through.
Oh, hell yeah, Vermilion.
To make sure that nobody could actually smoke bank the player planting in that position. So
yeah, no, that was the idea behind the channel, right? Because like I got the ball knowledge from playing the game forever to be able to explain the Pro League at a pretty like
much of it because of the smoke.
Broad level.
Like they went in and then there was just like a bunch of smokes thrown out and then there was some fire. And
no, it's fun stuff. See, like, Clyde, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate the support, y'all. Today's been a crazy stream in terms of support. It's been wonderful. So very much appreciate it, y'all. Thank you all so much for being here, being so supportive, keeping this whole thing going.
If I don't know what I'm doing, nobody knows.
Yo, Surf's got 8 kills already, by the way.
That's how I felt about the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, we got Raiders foe. Vermilion Chaos popped in with a party of 15, which is huge. Also, hello. Spoit's in meeting room. Yo, Spoit's gonna swing out. Easy pop. Dude, look at that free cam angle, too. This is something we've been seeing a lot, by the way, eh? With the Deimos shotgun. Because the pistol on Deimos is so good, and you've got the ability to track people and give yourself walls. Like, you can afford to bring the shotgun. It's something we've been seeing more in with Sledge as well, right? Just those operators where they have a secondary option that's good, you can afford to bring the shotgun. And the reason you bring the shotgun on this map in particular is because of what Spoit just did. You want to be able to go yellow stairs. Yellow stairs is such a tough choke point to be able to push because the defense has those shotguns. There's always going to be like a mute or a smoke that's tucked somewhere on that staircase. And the shotgun's super powerful. It's hard to fight if you just got like a regular gun. But if you've got a shotgun, I mean, at that point,
Ambi kills him. That's a triple.
You know?
For Ambi, which by the way is wrong.
Yeah, just to be clear, that is wrong.
Since it was Spoit who got
no, really cool tech. Something you see a lot of pros doing lately.
But the way that this game works, for those that don't know, is that if you get the down and then somebody else collects
in the hands of Spoit when he's in the mood, bro. Bro, you're making Spoit sound like he's horny. All right, good position here for Shopify. They're about to hit site. They're opening up vert above this mirror window. The point is, once that hatch is open, you can shoot the Hibana pellets onto the mirror. I would be very shocked to see them not bother clearing it, but unfortunately, they just decide to walk the highway or the hallway. Everyone's dying. All right, Rexon shuts it down. Bro, that got scary for a second, though. Wait, I feel like we could have done so much more to prepare that.
That looks like he has spawned into this match. And boy, oh boy, is he doing everything to try to drag.
DZ losing to LFO is just crazy. Yeah, Jaeger, dude, I feel for you, man. I feel for the players. I hope they still make it. Though it would be really funny to see JJ gatekeep them. Clyde, I saw you ask, am I going to Munich? I am not going to Munich. Unless Ubisoft hits me with a last-minute invite, which I'm not expecting. I can't afford it. I just don't have the money. Which is very sad to me. It will be the first event that I won't have been able to make in a while. But yeah, the YouTube really fell off a cliff over the summer, and I've been losing money every month. So I've been looking for alternate work, but until I get some alternate work and am able to have some more consistent income, I can't afford to be spending money. How much would it be to go to Munich? Probably around $2,500.
Do you think
I have a lot to say about that.
I think I could still get tickets for free. I think UB would give me tickets if I asked, but I just don't have any. Like the accommodations and the flights are what are expensive.
I have not. I've been like lacking a lot of the essentials up until recently. It's been a very busy time for me. Which, by the way,
Yeah, the flights are expensive. Out of Canada is really expensive.
I had no segue there. It's kind of interesting.
To get to Munich, it's going to cost me close to like $1,100, $1,200 just to be able to get to Munich.
This is we don't know and we need to know the operator lineup. That's like we don't have.
Yeah, if I had friends that lived in Munich, it might be more possible. But I don't. There might be some fans who would let me stay with them, but that's also like a weird dynamic, you know.
Like 2023 Siege, and then also there's a Malusi.
I would let you stay with me for the Orlando Major.
I'm not going to the States. I'm afraid of America.
Yeah, I am too.
It's very, 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 very.
I'd like to go. I really would like to go to Munich.
Can you not like hit up your UB creator manager?
I guess I
ask
could.
about it.
Yeah, I guess I could.
I don't think there's any harm in asking, especially if there's already like the precedent of them like either helping out or bringing you out for events.
Yeah. I haven't even told them I moved back to Canada though, so I'm still technically with the UK guy.
Honestly, you're more likely to. It's because it's Revelations, yeah.
Yeah.
He's more likely to be down. I would definitely hit him up.
All right, bomb's going down. Roby's trying to do something. Dude, this is a tragic half. Canadian got another one. Canadian's on 3.
God damn it.
Guys, if Canadian gets one more, then he has to gift like 30 subs.
No, okay. No.
Everyone gets 4.
Just pause right now. If Troy doesn't get another kill, he's locked in.
I will let you stay in my basement.
5 kills.
Wait, Shadow, do you live in Munich?
He's from Chicago.
Yeah, but like you couldn't tell that from his room.
Well, yeah, so his background was.
After my mother and I went to SI, we want to go to SI 26 in France. We're super psyched about it. Wait, that's actually so fun. That's so fun that your mom was able to get involved. Yeah, and France SI is going to be crazy. W streamer, no ads? Dude, I try and put as few ads on the Twitch stream as possible. A viewer-funded operation.
What is there a tarp over?
There are still ads, but it's on the minimum number that I can put on the Twitch stream.
On his left, unless it's a window that wraps around. But I mean, he's got a pretty
Oh, Shadow. Wait, Shadow. Let me consider. I think my priority is going to be going to SI. I think I'd rather go to SI than to Munich.
So bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was doing a really bad.
You and Royal Penguin, only streamers with no ads? Probably.
8 a.m. on a Thursday. That was too early. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. And there was just like.
I just want the viewer experience to be good. I feel like that's at least for now, right? Like that's my priority.
When you start to get towards the end of Currentology, the history gets pretty.
Somehow I just got unbelievably lucky. My Twitch account is bugged. I just don't get ads. That must be fucking nice. Are you sure you don't have an ad blocker installed?
Right at the end where some light starts peeking through and you're like, oh, it's getting real
Yeah.
good. Then it gets dark again.
Oh, bang!
That's the thing about
I just read that message and I thought he said you don't deserve a follow. I was like, damn, what the hell?
Wait, imagine ZQ's just like pops in chat. He's like, W streamer, no ads. Man, I love it when streamers are actually good with their audiences. You don't deserve a follow though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I was so thrown off. I just completely misread it. I was like, yo, what the? This guy was being super chill.
Hey, Florida's amazing. Just stay away from the cities.
Cheap.
Are the cities in Florida that bad? Are the cities in Florida bad?
Okay, well, like, all of Florida just kind of sucks. But like, the only place that isn't like right-wing like freak territory is like Orlando and Miami, and even both of those
nice
have.
shot. Wait, Caden just owned Spoit. Wait. Is Caden Spoit's daddy? It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy if he did that and immediately typed "say daddy." That would do numbers. That would do numbers for sure.
Okay. Wait, actually, this is kind of an interesting setup right now because.
Bro, I would just want drops, so I want to watch something entertaining, not 5 minutes of ads every 30 seconds. Dude, on God. Literally the reason that I was never able to get into watching some of the other R6 streamers that I'm not going to name anyone specific for, but...
Rexon has now retaken the position. But he has no shield, and the Ella set up a crossfire.
This is like actually a really good attack out of Cruelty, low key. I'm kind of shook. I wasn't expecting this. It's over. Like, there's nothing they can do, but look at how good they're doing clearing all these spots. Oh, wait, he got a kill with the freaking Flores drone. No way.
That was a nutty shot.
Wait, Rexon hit himself with a nice shot. Thank you. That's crazy. Wait, Rexon's so real for that.
It is tough to control that recoil. I will give you that much.
Yo, Surf is just swinging out here. All right, Canadian's gonna get one at least. Surely Canadian gets one at least. Ambi stuck in the corner, taken down. Got one. Unfortunately, I think there's nobody who's on 5. The countryside is the best. I like the thing about the American countryside is like a lot of it is nice. It's just it feels like it's so old. Like it's been so long since there's been any maintenance that's put into it. Like a lot of the towns and cities are just dying.
You know, some fun little positional analysis. So let's just everyone chat.
What happened to Ambi's hair? I don't know.
Goes down early, right? Which you will
I
see
didn't even notice anything with his hair.
Did he change his hair?
Dead. And so what that means,
where's the next SI? Like the one after Paris, you mean, Shadow? Or the one this year? Because the one this year is in Paris. The one after that is not announced.
Well, the one this year was in Boston. Sorry.
I'm gonna like come to Orlando and do something horrible to you. Okay, gonna have to go. Love you and leave you. Going to get something to eat before heading to bed. Appreciate it for a million. Hope you enjoyed, brother. Thank you for the stream once again. I hope it went incredibly well and that your food is fantastic.
Who the fuck wants to go to France? Real?
Love your videos, but every time I hear you narrate, I hear the voice of Casey Miller from South Park? What does that mean?
Wait, no, they're right.
I don't know what they mean. What does that mean? TYT Bidet nickname, thank you for the follow. Alright, Shadow, by the way, you're hitting me with some France slander. I used to live in France. I love France. Wonderful spot.
And replace Spoit, but again, there's also something to be
You
said.
know, unironically, I think like
What's good, Brandon?
if I were to leave the US, I think I'd move to Montreal, or like that, or like somewhere in Paris.
Montreal's cool. Montreal's cool, but they really hate you if you speak English.
Yeah.
Was it Citizen yesterday?
Also, the Uber drivers there are or the drivers in general are just actually terrifying.
Yeah, I love that part of Montreal. I actually like kind of enjoy how bad everyone is at driving. It makes it way more entertaining to be on the road.
And think, okay, we don't really need to try. It's a difference between a team in dead last place and a team that has.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way. I live in Toronto. I was living in Toronto for the summer, ZQ.
Where Cruelty is at right now.
I was there for the entire from like June until September.
Ahead of the average rounds they get in
Oh fuck, Canadian got 5. I don't think anyone picked 5.
Not particularly great. They lose Fatal now, so Shopify Rebellion looking to go up 6.
Actually, I really didn't like Toronto, ZQ. That's like my least favorite spot I've ever lived.
I've been to Toronto twice, not for very long either time. It was like a pretty city, but
yeah, Toronto is a weird city.
Nice. The train station in Toronto is really nice, but
yeah, it's cool.
My standard is American train, just train station. So,
dude, Grand Central is kind of shocking. I'm in Ottawa right now, Seb. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh wait, this isn't even last round. Wait, I thought this was over.
But I told you we were gonna have a Pyrox masterclass for at least 2 rounds.
Yeah, Pyrox is doing absolutely nutty numbers right now.
And then there's Fatal and Matumbo.
I didn't realize you knew ball. Hold up, dude. How is Matumbo in Pro League? That's actually the most unreal thing. Shadow, I lived in France last year specifically because like North American cities don't really do the lifestyle that I want. Matumbo, what are you doing?
Nah.
You know what he did? You know what he did? He didn't realize which button he had his hard breach gadget bound to.
Oh, we're just rotating off because we couldn't open it.
He tossed a smoke at the wall instead, and then they couldn't find the Cade Claw because it was in the smoke. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're proning in! They're gonna win this round! Everyone is prone! Oh no! How is this working? Oh my god, Matumbo, he held F! He got bombed down! Wait! This is the worst fucking round of Siege I've ever seen! Spoit 1v2s. Spoit 1v2. He sees him. Oh my god. Wait, he almost actually hit both those shots. Alright, DMR, it's over. Oh my god. Holy smokes.
Have narrowed the lead down significantly.
Please stream on YouTube. I really enjoy your content. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep doing it. I finally got it set up. It took a little while to get set up because I didn't know how to do it, and then I looked it up and it took all of 5 minutes. But yeah, it's gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna do the YouTube streams or the duo streams between YouTube and Twitch.
No, we don't see it. Oh, this shot's crazy. Bam, that could have been the round right there. But like, we started with 2 players army crawling through yellow door.
OMG, it's
Like, that's literally like a
sand 7 ranks.
Like,
What?
That's the kind of stuff you were seeing like in
YouTube viewers are L viewers? Shadow, no. They're hanging out. They're being nice. They're all saying such wonderful things.
The site, which I like can't really believe.
And the conversation is engaging.
It does hit the flank and it is very impactful, but you know,
Bro, they told me I sound like a character from South Park.
I'm just glad we all get expensive.
There is a very real concern that
all right, John.
Shopify Rebellion are not taking this one very seriously. That they could lose the hand.
I need Troy to lock in and just do nothing for the rest of this game.
Like there's no argument to be made here that
He's getting a who was it who hit the shot last game? On smoke? Was that Dash?
Bay?
Oh, it was Bay. Yeah, that's a Bay ass shot. Oh, OMG, it's Sand 7 rank. What? What? What the fuck is happening in Pro League? He just got 2 knife kills hiding under a window and then fried the Blackbeard.
I think we have an ace.
Dude. Dude. What the fuck, Richard?
Andy, come on. Don't whip like that.
Who's close?
I think it's the 3rd kill.
He got a 3rd kill with his gun though, but like
Troy, Canadian, our hero.
There's been a lot. Parker, I don't know if you noticed this.
Wait, did he get the?
I think we have every single number covered until 11 now.
Yo, pop off, Troy. Lock in.
Lock in. I'm rooting for you. Let me see an ace, and then you don't defuse the post plant.
It honestly feels like every play day there's anywhere from 2 to 3 trades, and I do not remember it happening.
That I can't see their messages makes me crazy. Like I'm responding. Yeah, no, I'm just schizo with the YouTube chat. There's actually nobody there. Oh, Etho in chat. Shadow says that Shadow might not like me, but I have to agree with him on France. And then sent one of the emojis of being sick. So how's that make you feel, Shadow?
In comparison to the rest of the region, Team Cruelty has not looked like a very good team. That they are still a team that, if the other opponent stops trying, they can win. It was actually.
If I can find a way to make YouTube chat like show up as well, I will. But I just don't know how to do that.
I could clone me 5 times and I beat them. No, that's not what I was trying to say. If Shopify takes their foot off the gas and thinks that they can just kind of
I know that some streamers from multi-stream, they have there's like a Chrome extension you can use that merges YouTube chat into Twitch chat, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying for like the chat on screen.
Oh yeah. To make sure you close out this game because you don't want to lose. You don't want to get embarrassed. You don't want to give too much.
Wait, does Canadian get another one here?
So,
holy shit. Canadian's trying his absolute best to go negative this game.
I don't blame him at all. The round is over. Shopify Rebellion.
All France haters are my friends.
One of the worst throws in the history of this league on the side of Shopify Rebellion.
I've never understood the hate for French people.
I don't think we're
I
gonna
mean,
see
you
that.
can't say this is a serious match when like 3.
I definitely
players
hate
Shopify
French
Rebellion are
Canadians much
outside
more than
trying to
regular
get the
French
final
people.
kill.
Yeah, but like that's the fun part.
By far, it's not even really
I'll be
close.
honest with you. I'm having a lot of fun.
Troy? Troy is not like that.
What?
Get everybody smiling, get everybody having a good time. I'm down with it.
But I mean, no, but Pyrox banning there is
I can tell
fine.
you
Like,
why.
they're just taking like a free tech timeout to just talk because they definitely need it.
No, bro, he's getting his so he can get on a better team next stage.
It's been a number of times.
I don't know. I don't think Pyrox speaks English.
That's okay.
Because I remember when we were doing Crucible, he couldn't do any of the interviews because
Don't they speak Mexican in other countries?
Mexican.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
That was a very
Revelations will be hearing about that.
No.
Good luck getting to Munich, pal.
Fuck.
But I mean, like, think about it. There's not any Spanish-speaking teams in Europe either. And I definitely don't think he's good enough to get imported to another region.
No.
Like outside of like being brought to North America or like to the U.S.
Those are 2 shield ops that he killed, by the way.
What was the first one to shield up?
I think it was Blackbeard and then it was the Blitz.
I think that if a Challenger Series is split into like NA and LATAM again, they will see Pyrox in the league again, though.
Yeah.
I think he's like easily like one of the best players like out of Mexico.
It doesn't surprise me. It is too bad. It is too bad if he doesn't speak any other languages because that just makes it real hard for him.
I do feel for Cruelty.
Ooh, they popped the Mira.
And you know, we've
Interesting.
Kind of peek under the hood. All casters have on social media about
Dude, Fatal has not gotten a single kill, and we are 10 rounds in.
Not on the same level as the other teams. I think
Oh no.
it becomes a bit of a challenge because there's only so many 7-1s you can cast before you. When does just brutal honesty kick in?
Yeah, but I mean like.
He typed in chat asking Ambi to let him get some kills. Yeah, but like being able to type a little bit in English is different than being able to like speak and understand what's going on. Also, yo, they've got the perfect counter for Canadian here.
Nobody's sitting here like needing to have the point made.
Is this bait? I think this is bait. Yeah, wait, this is actually like really good team play. Unironically, like very good team play out of Cruelty. They tossed flashes at him. Isn't that great?
The bar is so low that we're celebrating flashes. Fuck.
Bro,
Fuck,
there has been so many Pro League teams. Also, Fatal's dead again, by the way. Still 0-8.
I can't remember if it was Skimsy or Ivan who was being very, very vocal on Twitter about the issue.
There are a lot of Pro League teams and T2 teams that like do not know how to use utility whatsoever. So, frankly, I do find that impressive.
T2 definitely Spoil almost team killed the fuck out of
Boom! Pop it! Pop the fucking C4! Oh, poor Matumbo. Oh my god, it's a massacre. Alright, well. It was a good run, chat. They tried their best. I appreciated the effort. I thought that they did all right.
Stage 2. But it sure seems like this team will end their tenure in this league without a single point. It's been a tough go of it for the players. And
Cruelty did do better than we expected. Over 1.5 rounds is the case.
It has, but
So congrats on your channel points, everyone who got those.
It's not like anybody, including Cruelty, thinks that this has been a successful stage.
And it's looking like Canadians finishing on 6 kills. Did anybody actually choose 6?
Smiling on their faces throughout this entire game. And I appreciate them showing up, and ultimately, that's the important thing of sport. We're all having a good time.
Fatal is not clutching, bro. Shut up.
Still in playoffs, 7-3 victory, remain in their spot.
Did anyone say 6 kills? I actually don't know if anyone said 6 kills.
Yeah, they did. I've never gifted a sub on Twitch, so now I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to do it.
All right. Well, that is gonna be it for me today. Oh, Bert. Cheers. Congrats to everyone who got your channel points, who was optimistic in Cruelty's chances. I thought that you were right. I thought they were gonna. Frankly, they did better on attack than I thought they would do. They went 1-5 on defense, and then like actually kind of locked in a little bit on the attack. So I don't know what that was about. Fatal didn't watch your newest vid. Oh, how to 1v5. Bro, it came out while he was playing. On him though. All right.
Twitch is up in these sub prices. What the hell?
Finn, Adam Check, thank you for your contributions to the entire process. John, thank you for gifting a sub. What a day, y'all. What a wonderful day. I'm so glad you guys were all here. That is going to be it from me. And yeah, I will be back, I think Monday. I'll be back for EML. But until then, I will see you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take care, and I'll catch you all very soon. Watch the new video. Don't forget about that. All right. Peace out.